Ew.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to another episode of the Titz podcast where we don't know when the schedule is because sometimes we plan for one thing or another, but here we are.
Yep. And today's broadcast is brought to you by Twisted Tea. It'll take the smack out of you.
Are we a little bit late to the Twisted Tea party?
Never too late for a Twisted Tea party.
Exactly.
No, I'm talking. Okay, yes, I know I made a pun based on the Alice in Wonderland thing, but I'm talking about how we're the entire Indies were making it over with the Twisted Tea spots. And people were afraid of the Twisted Teas.
I love drinking Twisted Tea.
I got into it I never tasted it until someone bought it for me that I drank it. I was like, oh my god, I'm loving this shit. Oh god, she got to show off that title belt again.
Hey, I really do. Okay? This is right now. I'm trying because I'm still the first ever showman champion, so of course I want to show off, dude.
All I gotta say is if I see you kissing it, I'm leaving the damn chat. I'm leaving the damn live.
I'm not gonna be that.
Do it! You don't have the balls to do it.
I will.
Come on, Brookie, just pull a heel and go.
So hopefully
Guess what?
There's 3 people watching. I hope everyone enjoys their time or not.
Use different. I use different.
I'll go for that. Put you on the side.
By the way, ladies and gentlemen, if you don't notice, this is a CM Punk belt.
Alrighty, so let's see what today's world news is going to be for today for us. Also, I talked about this earlier about what's it popping in on my streams as of late on my insider page. Shows that be headed up. I will try either this Friday. I'll be headed up to Combat Sports Pro. That's
nice.
All the way in. God, I forgot the top of my head.
And I seen one on Facebook earlier. It said there was one coming to Orlando with a couple of people.
Oh, Orlando's very popping with shows up there, bud. That's right. Orlando is popular. There's New Pro, Real Pro. Real Pro Wrestling is down there.
Yeah, that's one of them I saw.
Because in Real Pro, that is Zachy Monstar, Rudo, main houses is.
That's where Hill Kevin works at. He does all the freaking stuff over there.
Oh, I met Hill Kevin. Great guy. That's how I first saw the belt that he brought in. Was the Dark Order title belt. Oh man, that was a beautiful belt to see with the Dark Order belt.
Yeah.
And then there's another show in Georgia.
Speaking of a Dark Order belt, I don't know if you saw this, guys. When Brody passed away, and they had that funeral, I guess AEW probably. I have read that they didn't post this because they didn't want people knowing. But rumor has it that I guess I don't know if I don't know if the website is correct or not, so you can't really base it off what I read. But rumor had it is that they took a Brody Lee title belt that AEW made and let it be buried with them.
So the one that they gave Brody Jr. Did they bury with them?
No, that's a different one. No, talking about actual Brody Lee Dark Order belt. It was going to be a mid-card title for the Dark Order members only.
No, there's another show in Georgia. This show up on my Facebook page too. That's having Teddy Long, Scott Steiner, excuse me, Rick Steiner, and a few other guys. I can't remember. I don't know the other guys' names. I just know them 3 that I've seen on the list.
I know that again. I'm glad that there's a lot of shows popping up again, especially in Florida. Because Florida is popping with indie shows. Hi, Rush.
Well, I seen
What's up, Rush?
I seen that a wrestling show that I used to go to is doing a GCW versus Horror Slam again. That show I told you guys about last time when they had one. The one that I couldn't go to because I'm down here now.
Yeah.
They're having another one with GCW again.
No shit.
Alright, I found the one of the burp.
Well, I mean, Secondhand Crew won the Horror Slam tag titles from the former champions. So why not have GCW
Alright, so
happen?
this is one of the matches that have been put up at Car for Combat. This is the first ever women's match here. We got Amber Rodriguez first. Try to see here. Debut.
I'll be right back. I use the bathroom.
No, it doesn't really said about Rodriguez. It doesn't say who her opponent is. Oh, discounting.
That might be the match, though. That's showing up them two girls.
Yeah, but they got the names for the tag teams. ACW just had 3 shows this weekend. Alright, that's sweet. But right here we got Frederick Jager. Here's the thing about Frederick. I know this man for years. When he used to be known as Moondog. And he has improved so much as Frederick. I just love it. And Stacey with the Rapture. These boys right here. These boys.
Oh, let me ask you a question, Brookie. What's up with the carbon copy of the Viking Raiders?
Damn.
Sorry for whoever that is. I like to crack jokes, and I just like that's just who I am.
Okay, so this is Ursa Major.
Okay.
This is Frederick Jager.
Okay.
And
it was like if Demolition met Vikings.
It kind of suits because of how the reputation for Frederick. Because Frederick is kind of based his character in Viking lore a bit. And they're facing off the tag champs. That is the Rapture. These boys, the Rapture. Woo! These guys can move in the ring perfectly smooth.
Oh, I bet they could.
They've had the best rivalry they had with Lucha and Ray Fury.
That's what's up.
3 or 4 months long. Gone back and forth. And, great storytelling right there. Sean has a show on October 24th. Rush, if you have like a poster, don't mind sharing it.
October 24th.
Oh, here it is. Amber Rodriguez versus Sophia. Okay, that's what we got right here.
All right, there you go. That's the cover photo. Nice.
We got.
All right, there you go.
The guy in the suit looks like a off-brand version of Mauro Ranallo.
That's Ryan O'Shea.
Yo, hey. When did less great value R-Truth in the back become relevant?
Look, it's Sin Cara.
Soldier, if you watch this, I'm sorry. I am sorry. Soldier and Bray, I am sorry. Okay.
Wait. Ryan O'Shawn, that's the E-Fetter. Isn't that a real?
O'Shea.
No, who's Ryan O'Shawn?
Him. It's O'Shea. They probably misspelled his name.
Oh, because the Ryan O'Shawn I know is a E-Fetter.
Yeah, this is totally not him.
Okay, but anyways, guys, whoever was watching, I crack a lot of jokes, like I said earlier. Yeah. I'm just a ball buster. I just like doing. I like busting people's balls.
No, I know
and no, the guy. By the way, Tyler, the guy with the mask, that's not Sin Cara. That is the actual talented Excalibur.
I think you might appreciate that. Let's see. We got El Chachi right here. This is El Chachi.
And I know I know he'll appreciate that. Want to know why? Because a lot of people in the mask don't get a lot of credit. Brooke, what do you have pouring on your thing? What is wrong with you? What's with this wrestling pouring on your thing? What's wrong with you? What's going on here?
God.
You might have to send me a couple of these groups, rookie.
I know, right? Jesus.
Hold
By
on.
the way, how was your show the other day?
For me?
How was? Yeah, everything was all right. Why the fuck are you searching CWF wrestling?
Because there's the thing. CW, there's a show here in Milton.
Okay.
There's also a show for J2 that's up there too. It's happening October 30th as well.
Yeah, Canadian CWF.
Yeah.
This is another show that's coming up also.
Now, this is one that you usually go to?
Yes, this is Revolt, and this is all the way in Bama.
Oh, okay, so the more attractive, the girl on the right and on the left side and the back, she's more attractive than freaking Bianca Belair. Again, R-Truth made the cover or something for once.
Be honest,
and then when does Sasha Banks decide to go back to the Indies?
Be honest, when I first met Soulja, I straight up said he reminds me of R-Truth, and he gets that a lot. But here's the thing about Soulja.
He looks like him too.
Again, I said the same thing when I first saw him. Does DM me, Rush, and I'll find the photo. Then we got let's see here with Soulja. I know this man my entire indie career of fandom for almost 6 or 7 years now.
Who?
Soulja.
Soulja?
That's his name, Suicidal Soulja.
So you've been following his career the longest?
Yes.
Huh.
I would love to go to wrestling shows like this, dude. I miss going home.
And he's been most of the top names in the Florida Panhandle.
Bro. If I lived down where Brookie lived and I was a millionaire, I would be fucking going to shows a lot with Brookie. I would get Brookie her own personal car. I would get Brookie her own personal car. Okay.
Fuck, give me
ticket to wrestling shows.
Shit. I would love to go to wrestling shows again. I miss going to them.
Brookie would be all over the place.
And this is another show I'll be heading up also in November.
Again, I would love to show up to some of these shows, man.
We got Corey Constantine right over here. We got Constantine, Marshall Briggs.
All right.
Sims.
So Marshall Briggs, when did Scarecrow the Rapper turn into a wrestler?
Talking about okay.
Marshall Briggs, yeah. Well, yo, when the fuck did Jonathan Davis from Korn become a wrestler? And you got the black guy over here. I have a better name than Keith Lee.
Brian Christopher.
Okay, so he killed himself. When the fuck did Alex Shelley actually get his hair back to normal and become an indie wrestler again?
And that is...
Where the fuck has he been?
TNA, bro.
And that is Corey Constantine.
Okay, well, he looks like fucking Alex Shelley on crack.
Oh. Oh, God.
I mean, the only talented person probably here is the black guy.
He's one of the champions, and Nathan Sims, he's the world champion.
So we're gonna go to CWF Roadblock. So when did you stop stealing from WWE?
God.
Brookie's trying not to lose it. Yeah, we already seen this one. Hardcore Dies. I remember this one.
Yeah. Here's the thing about the Panhandle. You can notice there's a lot of guys that are in a lot of posters in his town because
You know, the guy in the front, all the way on the right, though, but in front,
He looks constipated.
no. It was like if Danny Trejo and Roman Reigns had a baby.
You saying about Marcus Gibbs?
Yeah. Oh, look, the guy in the front on the right.
Oh, him.
Yeah.
That's Cyrus LeVay.
Okay. It's like if Danny Trejo and fucking Roman Reigns had a baby. Yo. When did the guy on the left and the front? When the fuck did the less attractive X-Pac go to the Indies?
Oh God, Cameron Thomas.
I mean, the guy in the front, he looks like he's constipated and just trying to yell at everybody.
Exactly. He looks like a constipated Chris Jericho.
No, it looks like a constipated Aleister Black.
Okay, there you go. That's a little bit better.
I think he might be happy with the Aleister Black comment.
Yep. But the guy, the black guy in the back, okay?
Soldier, yeah.
Soldier. Oh. All right. So with that picture, he doesn't look like R-Truth at all.
Yeah.
He looks like a skinnier version of MVP. And then you got the guy in the black guy in the back on the left side.
Marcus Gibbs.
Okay. I don't know if he's trying to smell the midnight air of fall stench, or he just looks like he's got a dick up his ass, like he's constipated.
He looks like a Will Smith with a dick up his ass.
I'm fucking weak. Brooke, how many people are watching right now?
3.
We're going to get our asses chewed out by the guys soon enough.
One day there's gonna be a freaking message in my freaking inbox.
So you talking shit about me now, huh, dude?
You mean cracking jokes?
No, this is Clearwater.
Oh, really? There's one in Clearwater?
Yeah, man.
What? Oh, this is an all-female card.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. I could probably go to that if my mother would let me go.
It's on the 24th of October, and here is the address for you.
There you go. That's what's up. That's what's up right there.
Send me that, Brooke. Send me that.
Alright, give me a minute.
I might want to show that to mother, see if she wants to go to a wrestling show. I mean, it's an all-female show, but still, I want to go to it.
Clearwater,
I haven't been to a
Florida?
wrestling show in years. Yeah, in Florida.
575 49th Street, Clearwater, Florida.
It's only an hour away from me.
Congratulations!
Yeah, here's what it's called. The place called.
She sent it there. She opened it to bits and sent it there. Roadhouse.
Roadhouse.
Hey, Rush. Don't get mad at me, man. I like to crack a lot of jokes, like I said earlier already, and I'm just having fun. I'm fucking baked. I am baked as a chocolate chip cookie. Okay, you're awake, but you're not gonna come. Fuck you then.
Let's see. What else? The other promotions I go to? Oh, I'm doing this for good old JD.
Look, it was Joey Janela.
All right, this is JD's group.
So that's who the BB. JD is facing for the BBB champion.
No, JD is being behind the scenes at the moment.
Ooh, okay. So, okay. The guy on the right, who's not champion, why is he trying to play Great Value JD Rush?
No, he actually reminds me of a off-branded Joey Janela with the bun.
The guy Justin Flux, you know what he reminds me of?
What?
You with your hair in a mock?
If Chris Pontius actually was relevant.
This is the Tyler Rossi. I don't know most of their names, but this is their poster.
Why is Tyler Rex going to the Indies? I thought he retired.
All right, so where's JD? He's not. Oh, sorry, he's helping backstage. Okay. Oh my God!
What?
Oh my God! I'm not gonna say it. I can't say it out loud. Go back. Okay.
Send it to me. I want to hear what you said. What I want to hear it. Send it to me. Text that shit to me right now.
How about you look in the StreamYard chat?
Oh.
Gorilla position.
Okay. Damn.
Can't say it out loud.
Nope.
I try to remember what other promotions that I go to. Oh. What she was going on?
Just Kurt Angle Undertaker looking at someone who's good enough, smart enough, and doggone and people like you. Why would Lane share that? Because he's not good.
Fort Myers. That's far road.
Love you, Lane.
Oh yeah, but I think you should probably head up there. I seen one show of Real Pro. I had fun. That's where I met Danny Darko for the first time.
Yeah, go scroll up to their cover photo
It's right
of
here.
this page.
It's right here.
Cover photo of their Facebook page.
Is burp.
There we go. That's
But-
it. Wait, let me pop up my screen. Let it pop up on my YouTube page.
But
Okay.
this is not the last. But this is their last show. I was looking at their current.
All right,
show,
so they
Derek.
have.
Derek, this is their last show.
I know. That's okay. That's okay.
I'm
That's fine.
sending something in the comments.
Is
I
that-
don't know if I want to say it
Is
out loud.
that Zach Monstar?
Yes.
Yeah. I have nothing bad to say about him. The only thing I have to say about you, Zach.
Which
Monstar,
one's Zach Monstar?
The one with the fucking the Slaughter by Prevail mask. Zach Monstar, if you ever see this,
Okay.
or if Brookie ever talks to you, I'm gonna say, I have a mask like that myself, and if I ever meet you, I want you to sign it.
I forgot the tag team's name.
It's a lot. The mask is a hell of a lot better than someone else's mask. I'm just gotta say that right now.
Yeah.
You probably know where I'm going with this, Derek.
Yep.
Let's see. Let's find the real poster for this. For theirs. Okay. Here we go.
Hey, look, Leo Rush is coming to the show next weekend.
I'm fucking weak. Yo, when the fuck did Cassius Jack McFoley and Mankind do love come back to wrestling? Good fucking grief. Is that Zach Monstar with a mask again?
Yes.
Yes.
This
Zach,
is
I
what-
love you, man.
This is
Hello,
Mon-
Zach.
This is
Oh my God.
Monstar.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. The dude in the center who's actually the one who's glowing right now,
Yeah.
right? Why is James Hetfield in wrestling now?
And
Oh my god. The more attractive Sonny is wrestling again?
Dream Girl Ellie, yeah.
I was thinking it would look like more of a Beth Phoenix in her younger times.
Yeah, you know what? You got a point down there. So the less talented Beth Phoenix. Okay. All jokes.
Yeah,
Just
all
a
jokes
roaster.
aside.
We
All
got,
jokes aside.
we got Count Vertigo right here.
Why does he give me Luchasaurus vibes without the mask?
Count Vertigo? Who's that?
Right here.
So Mick Foley's changed his name to Count Vertigo. Count Vertigo. So when he walks,
Vertigo.
oh, just Vertigo. So when he walks, he goes 1, 2, 3, 4, stumble.
God, no, he makes his opponents feel like they're having vertigo. Or they
I
get
bet.
down in the ring. And then we got Blanco Loco.
So Sin Cara is Evil's twin brother then.
No, his ugly brother.
There you go.
It's like if Who the fuck just got traded to SmackDown? Not Angel Garza, Humberto Guerrero.
Oh, Humberto
like,
Carrillo.
Yeah, Humberto Carrillo. If he looks like him if he puts on a mask.
Did they fucking split up the Angel Garza and Humberto?
No, they're on SmackDown.
Okay, I was about to say.
I like that tag team.
Oh, I do too.
Oh,
All right, what's next for us to roast, Brooke?
Oh, we want to go roast here. Go find some old posters. Give me one quick. I think I got some saved somewhere.
No, we want to do a roast. Okay.
That's what I like to do sometimes with old posters to see what people make fun of.
Oh, nice. Go to your cover screen.
What?
Your cover photo on your Facebook page.
Yes, with me with Cody. So what? I did when we had our final match, but it looked like we had another one.
July 2nd. That's pretty badass, though. I know he made that, right?
Yeah. Wait a minute.
Yeah, let's have one of the other roasting masters, Chris, come in.
Hey, Derek, can you forward that to him?
I got him.
Thank you.
Yep.
I haven't messaged him yet. I would do if I messaged him.
No, I got him. I got him.
I need to find it. Note to self: next time I need to edit my photos to put posters in different.
Oh my god!
Can you really farted?
I'm watching on YouTube.
Probably everyone is smelling it from on YouTube now.
No, this is gonna get motherfucking views. Did this motherfucker just fart on live YouTube?
God. Note to self: I need to reorganize my posters. Okay.
No, note to self: you need better friends. You need to pull Mariah and say, "I need a new application for friends."
That's what TikTok's for. You can do something like that if you want to.
I'm fucking weak.
Hi, Chris.
What's up,
one of the roasting masters himself.
Hello, Life Alert. How you doing?
Y'all sound like a bunch of broken ass Max Headroom dolls.
I'm fucking weak.
All right.
Hey, hold on. Speaking of Morton, I would like to just do a moment of silence. Just a moment of silence for a second. I'll do the 10-second on my hand. Thank you.
So let me touch up on why we did that, guys. So a few days ago, over the weekend, some of us E-Fetters that knew her lost someone by the name of Jennifer Baker Morton, or Queen Morton was her name in the E-Fed world. She passed away, and we wanted to do that for her, and this is the reason why we did that 10 seconds of silence.
Yep.
Hang on, go back to that one.
As you see the cover of this Combat Sport Pro Wrestling right there, as you see it, you see the Rock and Roll Express, where that is the niece of cousin, whatever, niece cousin.
Yeah,
I
it
don't
was
know. Cousin of Ricky Morton.
Ricky Morton and Jennifer are cousins. Yes.
Yes.
So before we get back to having fun and doing stuff, because I got a couple jokes for this layout.
Oh my god! Tyler, is it me or is the Predator brothers in the back?
That was one of my ideas, you fucking asshole. That was one of my roasts. That was one of my roasts, you dick. That was one of my ropes.
Yes.
Okay, so this is Lucha Lacora,
Okay.
and that's Ray Fury. This is his Dark Fury mask, interest mask.
Oh my god. All right. So the Hawaiian dude down the bottom. I remember him. Didn't he play the Rock's brother in Hobbs and Shaw?
I didn't know Bianca Belair was on that show.
That's not Bianca Belair.
Oh no, that's Kiki Palmer. When did she start wrestling?
No, this woman actually has more talents.
When did Kiki Palmer start wrestling?
Oh, I think you're gonna love this dude's gimmick right here.
The white
It's
dude.
Tony Deppin's brother.
Say hello to Juice Jennings. His personality trait that he is what's the word? Metal hat, tinfoil hat.
Wait. You said Juice Jennings.
Yes.
Fuck. Are you sure he's not Caitlyn Jennings' brother? Or he just goes by that name because in reality he's going trans himself? Why in the hell do you have a pinhead fucking
What?
Teletubby.
math? Wow. Go back to that. Go back. Go back to that first picture, the New Dawn and Mike Tenay. Wow, dude, that's what he looks like now.
My God.
That's Mike Tenay,
No.
the announcer, right in the front. Yeah, that's Mike Tenay.
That's Robert Gibson.
Oh my God! Wow, it looked just like Mike Tenay. No word of a lie.
And I thought I had the eyesight issues. I could tell that was Robert. I could tell that was Robert Gibson, and like
Bro,
for real, like
Bro,
the picture is so far from
didn't-
my face.
I'm going based off my TV, Chris.
I'm on my phone.
I can't really see people's faces by my phone. It's
Phone,
so
yeah.
small. So I go by that's why I have it on my TV.
Right.
Oh, now I can probably do this. Okay, note to self next time. Got it.
Okay.
Know what I'm doing.
I know what you're doing. Do your thing.
No, I don't do these on my TV anymore. Because the last time I got into a group like this, I about broke my TV because of Lane.
Do tell.
It was me, Lane. I want to say Blake. I think Fiona might have been in there for a few minutes. There's a handful of us in there that know the whole life alert shtick. And he had I can't remember the joke exactly when, but like he said something with the life alert effect. And I was in the process of standing up to go get a drink, and I literally started coughing, laughing so hard I put myself into a coughing fit, and I actually came down head first onto my fucking table because I was coughing so hard. And my TV, my TV, it's like a 40-inch. It's got the little, that little triangle feet.
Yep.
I hit when my hands hit the table from coughing so hard. I bounced my TV off my table, up in the air.
Right.
And I broke one of the two, the edge of one of the feet. So I had to go replace it.
Oh no shit.
So I don't do this shit on my TV no more. Nope.
Oh, by the way, Chris.
Yeah.
How's my baby girl doing?
Huh?
How's my baby girl doing? When I say baby girl, I'm talking about your bike.
Oh, yeah. I don't think you've seen the updates.
You updated her?
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta see this update. Oh, my baby girl.
Hold on, let me throw the big light on.
Yep. Ricky, can you
So,
do up close picture so I
I
can
do have the big light
so I
on.
can see it?
So, 2 weeks ago,
Not the picture. I'm talking about Chris.
2 weeks ago,
There we go.
I got. I don't know if you can see. It's hard for me to see, but
Extra.
here's the
Oh,
backrest
all
and the
right.
back seat. Full
Okay.
new seat.
Nice.
And then a week ago, because they fucked up, the warehouse shipped the basically, to put it in layman's terms, the padding that your foot sits on, and what some people call the shoe, the metal piece that the rubber fits into. They shipped me they shipped two different sizes in the box. The rubber did not fit the shoe. It was too big, so I had to wait for that. But here's the new pegs, rear pegs.
Nice. How's it sound? How does it sound now?
I didn't change the sound of it. I haven't done muffler work to it.
Oh.
I just did seating
Quick
so I
question.
could put my
Yeah.
Hawaiian girl
Are
on
you
the
gonna
back.
are you gonna put a cherry bomb on the back of that, or are you gonna do something else to it?
Probably the only thing I'll do to it now is put a set of small saddlebags on it, because I'm probably going to upgrade to within either the first of the year or by my birthday next year. I will have or be in the process of getting a street glide.
Oh, that's something. By the way, love the blue hair.
It was actually blue through here and or purple through here, and then like dark blue through here.
Now it looks like blonde.
It's like lilac color through here now, and
There
like
you
blue
go.
green all the way around the sides.
What made you do it?
Well, quite frankly, being polyamorous, I got divorced.
Well, yeah, I remember that.
I got divorced, but I'm not single at the same time.
Right.
I couldn't just, hop on my bike, go to a bar, throw some bitch on the back, take her home, and, la-di-da.
Right.
So I had to do something crazy. So
now, quick question: how you been holding up since then? I know you got your girlfriend still, but how you holding up though?
my ex-wife, I got to let her son, my stepson, my ex stepson, but he still calls me dad. So yay me. He came over yesterday and we took the last of his mom's shit out of the house. Well, what we thought was the last of her shit out of the house and put it in the storage unit. We came back afterwards and we dropped everything off, came back, and we were gaming and smoking some weed, and after dinner we smoked a bowl, and then he went home, and my girl came out, we were talking, and she found a couple of boxes that were belonging to his mom, so he took those, and I found one more box, one tiny box, and then her bowling ball that I got to get to him. Then other than that, all her shit will be out of here, but I can deal with the little stuff that's here because, yeah, not a big deal. But yeah, I took
again,
and I'm gonna be the bad guy in all this, I know, but she left in March. She decided in May not to return. Our divorce was final the 31st of August. 4 months of having, from the time she decided she wasn't coming back to like basically today, 4 months of having to store her shit. I took all the fucking Star Wars shit, which I bought 90% of it as a
hell
gift.
Yeah, I want to take the Star Wars shit myself.
No, hold on. 90% of either me and or my girl bought for her as gifts of some kind. And her jewelry making stuff that we invested in that never got a return on. I took all that shit and I've sold the shit out of it. I not only have recovered the money for the divorce, I am up. By the time I sell, because I have 2 orders that need to be picked up. when those 2 orders are complete, well, with the 2 orders that are there, and then the what I sold you, I am actually up $180 in profit.
Nice.
So having I just made a $300 deposit to fucking bring my credit card down. So it's like,
nice.
fuck yeah. So I'm,
But other than that, how are you holding up?
I'm doing all right. I've been kind of engulfing myself in the EFED stuff, and I helped my brother. I was on my brother's Standard of Greatness podcast that they record every Wednesday night.
So when you ready to come back to Madhouse?
I'm not going to say anything about that, but I will have to say, you asking me was not who I figured was going to be the first person to ask.
You want to know why? Because it's always the one you least expect.
Oh no, I get it. I figured very much it'd be Blake, but
all right.
We will see. I am not committing to any other EFEDs right now than the ones I'm in currently, because could I do 1 or 2 more? Yeah.
Right.
But I always preach to people a limit. And if I am at my limit where I am able to give my best effort to my opponents and to my stories, and not be drained because of all the other promos. That's why I've been always adamant. Like, for me, five is it, because you start getting into more than that. You start getting, and I'm not saying that people can't do it. My personal opinion, I just wouldn't go that high, especially into the double digits, because shit starts melding together. You start, if you're not keeping good notes, like I have a whiteboard in my office for all 5 places, who I'm facing and what the conditions are.
I need to get one like that. I do need to get one like that.
Whether it's a gimmick match or like I'm in Heather Fed Savage Promo Wrestling.
I'm in there. I don't wrestle there, but I'm in there.
I'm the TV champion right now. I'm facing Cletus the Bum this weekend. I'm the FTW Adrenaline Heavyweight Champion for the show Ignition. I'm facing hold on 1 second. I gotta look.
I'm probably double or what you're in, dude, because I work in a bunch of places.
So SPW, I have Cletus the Bum. FTW, it's me versus Casey Moran. Champion versus champion. No titles are on the line. It's a memorial show for the SPW match with Cletus and the FTW match with Casey Moran are both tribute shows to Queen Morton.
I'm going to do that for my show too. I gotta still talk to my GMs about that.
So
I'm in 2 video feds, much like what HKW was. One is Fat Money Wrestling. I'm facing, my story arc is a masked man cost me a title, so I'm facing him. And then I have the week off in my other fed, and then I'm in OWA in a number 1 contenders match for the Desperado title against Bane Toretto.
Nice. So last time we talked, I don't know if you noticed, but I have all 1 through 5 right there.
You have what?
All of AEW's 1 through 5 right there.
All of AEW's 1 through 5.
Action figures.
Oh, nice.
Yep. Then
well,
I have 6 right there.
Nice.
I want to start getting some.
Then, ready? Right here in this box, all of Unmatched.
Nice. The last time we talked, I've only gotten 1 new action figure because I got to get a new shelf. But
my wife bought me this, by the way.
I got a Bray Wyatt. Oh, nice.
Yep.
Yeah, my newest belt is actually the one I had made by Muhammad.
Right. I know there are people out there can say, I don't know how my wife can buy me something like that because of something.
My girl bought me the last wrestling figure I got. I'm getting a new kind of display bookshelf slat type of thing. It's got like 4 bookshelves, and then the bottom 2 shelves, well, the bottom shelf actually extends out lengthwise, so it's kind of like a L.
Nice.
And so I'm gonna have that way I can still have that, the bookshelves for the stuff I want, and then the long piece are my display pieces, and then I'm getting 2 display cases, light up display cases for my belts, because I want to get me personally, I have an order of 3 because the HKW belt that Muhammad made, I had an order of 3 made of that. I'm having the HKW world title made, 3 copies of that, and then 3 copies of the HKW tag team titles. And then I'm going after the old school United States title that Magnum TA wore.
There you go.
And I'll have a display case for, like, one display case will be like my eFed world, and then the other will be like old school wrestling.
Right.
I want to see if I can get a copy of a couple of belts I've won in some companies where I can go, all right.
Mm-mm.
So I had to take basically a 2-week hiatus from fetting. Well, not because certain storylines I'm having, but
Right.
personal stuff I had to take care of. But now this week I'm being booked in places. I got Smoky Mountain Wrestling. I got to get back to. I got to cut a promo for that. I got Madhouse. I just dropped a card for that for Madhouse.
Am I on that card, Derek?
We're gonna have you face Titan.
I still see the cards getting posted.
I got an idea for that.
I still see the promos being posted. I still see the results. I'm still there. I haven't left everything. I just kind of left as a performer.
I know. I see you.
So but
I see you. Look, it got better. Madhouse got a lot better. I've been helping with I've been helping Blake with writing, with booking as well. I'm also a booker in Madhouse now.
Nice.
Yeah, I've been helping out with Zelzabar and Blake and everybody else. And I've been having Blake's back with all this shit. Love Blake. Good dude. Really good dude. And not giving a lot of credit.
Yeah, if I came back to Madhouse, there's a couple of things, a couple of people I'd have to talk to, because I would I would have a specific story I would want to tell. But like I said, when I might make a worst case scenario, whatever happens, who knows? Never say never, because you never know what the future holds. But as of right now, I'm content on the way things are right now. I'm not overbooked, overstressed. I have enough where I can divulge into it, my stories. I still have time for my girl. I have time for I have my time for gaming or riding my motorcycle.
Yep.
Going to the movies like I did today. Her and I did today. We jumped on the bike. We went to Portillo's for lunch, and then went and seen Venom: Let There Be Carnage.
Right. I make sure I do my Madhouse business with Brooke, Blake, Lane, Zalzabar, KJ, Eric, Gage. We all do our part in Madhouse, do our thing, and once we're done, I'll be like, hey, all right? Are we done with this card? We done with everything? Madhouse business all done? Yeah, all right. Okay, good. I leave. I go spend time with my wife.
Right.
I separate my EFAT from my family, from my wife family, and my wife. And these guys know what I do, and they respect it. Like if I'm on video, like when I'm on video chat with these guys, right? And Brooke would tell you when I'm on video chat with these guys, my wife will be like, "Hey, you want to watch a movie? All right, guys, gotta talk to you later. My wife wants to watch the movie."
Oh yeah, no. I've done
Ricky,
that
what's the
several
matter?
times.
Oh, I'm just trying to find all my posters so I can
I
make
did
a
that.
thing.
I was
did
making
that.
well, you're wiping your eyes like you're.
I thought
I
I
did.
felt something.
Was it last? Yeah, last night. I did it. Like I did it yesterday. Yeah, yesterday because yesterday was God. I'm fucking losing days.
Chris,
I did it yesterday because.
Hold that thought. You got your bowl with you?
Yeah.
You got it packed?
Give me 60 seconds.
Take a minute, pack it. We got to take a hit for Jen.
I'm jumping in on this. Give me a minute.
Take a hit. Yeah, I'll pack your shit.
I'm taking a hit with that. Give me a minute.
I did that. You talking about how you like, hey, see you later, gotta go. I did that yesterday. Me, Brooke, Melissa, and a few others were in a chat talking about Jen and whatnot and stuff, and a variety of other things. And I was smoking a bowl. I was smoking a bowl the entire time. And
OWA?
Huh?
In OWA?
Yeah. Well, Brooke had created like her own private little video call room.
Oh. How's OWA doing?
We're doing good. We got a show coming up. We're gonna I'm sure Brooke could actually pull up the card, but
she don't need to. She don't need to. It's all good. No, I really do hope it becomes a success. I really do.
It's on its way. Like honestly speaking, it's on its way. Like
Brookie, I know you have I know Justin's on your page. I'm gonna say this publicly. Melissa, I hope you're watching this and I hope you do see this. I am so sorry for the shit I said. You had me blocked on everything, you and Justin, that's fine. I'm fine with it. But I want to truly publicly apologize for the shit I said about you and your family. It was very wrong of me. And at that time where I said it, I was in a very dark place, and I hope you can understand, because at the same time, my cat had just died, and I was not who I was. So again, I publicly apologize to you and your family. Carry on, Chris.
But we were sitting talking about Jen and different stuff, and I was smoking a bowl, and my girl was like, "Hey, time for dinner," and I was like, "All right, gotta go eat later, guys," and I hopped off. I do that to my brother. My brother and I will be gaming for a couple hours, and she'll be like, "Hey, I'm going up." All right, bro, I'll talk to you later. Or she'll be like, "You can keep playing. I'm going to bed because I got to go to work. So I'll play for another hour, and then I'll get off and go upstairs and go to bed."
Oh, speaking of work, I'm still at the country club. Hold on. Let me pack a new bowl.
I'm still a disabled vet.
Hold on, don't light yet. Don't light yet. Let me pack a new bowl real quick.
I'm getting ready.
Yeah,
I don't have a bowl. I don't have a bowl, but it still works as weed because it's still weed cartridge.
Hey.
All right. And in 3, 2, 1. Jen, this is for you. Take a big ass hit.
I'm trying not to take a big. I took a big hit, but I'm not taking it as big as I usually do because my headache is a fucking bitch right now. But
you want to know why?
My kid tried to pull that bullshit on me yesterday.
You want to know why your headache's a bitch right now?
Why?
It's because the fact that you are overthinking a lot of things right now, and you need to stop. Like Chris can actually vouch for this kind of thing, especially by his profile picture. If you let go and let God take care of everything, you have nothing to worry about.
God had nothing to do with that photo. It was created. I saved it and I used it.
Oh, is that the one with Jen?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Then I saw the cross. That's why.
Yeah,
All right.
No,
Well,
I know.
Chris can't vouch.
Honest mistake, but no, I do not. That's not.
No,
I'm an
that's right.
Odin son, not a Christian, and I don't knock it, but it was like I used it just because of Jen.
It's all right. Don't worry about it. Because like I said, your profile picture just shows a cross.
Yeah.
So, anyways, like I said, if most people don't have to believe, it's okay. You don't have to. I'm not gonna push it on you if you don't believe, because I'm not gonna want to waste my time. So, to you, Tyler, whatever is bothering you, seriously, let it go. Let it go.
Whatever deity that you call God or goddess or whatever,
Whatever you
like
let it go.
straight up, here you go. Cut and dry. God or no God. Goddess or no goddess. Religion or no religion. Dude, just fucking let shit go.
Let it go. All right,
Like,
let me take.
here's the thing that a lot of people don't understand. You can have beef with somebody and not like somebody. That's okay. Doesn't matter whose fault it is. This shit happens. It's okay to happen.
You know,
I still have issues with people fucking to this day. Like, I don't talk to them. I don't necessarily go out of my way to avoid them, but I don't talk to them. I don't engage with them. It doesn't bother my portion of the world. I've had issues with multiple different people in the EFED world, most of which have been kind of squashed and hashed out and moved on from. There are a handful.
Yeah.
There's three that are prominent that, like, it would take every deity there's known to man and everybody on the fucking planet wishing it at the same time for this to change, type of shit. Like,
Right.
I don't expect this shit to change.
Right.
But I don't let the shit bother me.
Tyler.
Well,
let me put in limits. Let me put in a good limit.
Is that Rob Roman 24-hour challenge?
And this right here, this is for all my fellow E-Fedders and wrestling fans alike. This is what I like to call the Too Cool Challenge. Now, it's inspired by the simple fact that it is an incredible time to be a wrestling fan. Yes, indeed. It doesn't matter what you're following, what you're watching, what you're hating against, or what you're arguing for. If you are watching wrestling right now, 2021, you are winning. And it is a fantastic time to be a fan. So this right here is the Too Cool Challenge. I'd like
Sorry,
to
Brookie, I have to.
Share it, like it, love it, angry react it, get in the comment section, do whatever you want. As long as you keep it going, let's get this thing trending. Let's have a little bit of fun. Let's make fun of ourselves and have a good time as wrestling
Pause
fans.
it for a minute, Brooke.
Too Cool Challenge. As soon as the music hits, you'll know.
shit, this would be perfect for me. I could do this in my promo on OWA.
No, Brookie. No, Brookie. Tyler.
No.
So since Chris walked away, he had to go do something. Let me put in limit terms, and I'm gonna say it when he gets back. So I don't want to talk behind his back. I want to show him. All right, there he is. Before you play it, Brookie, hold on. Tyler, I respect Chris a lot. This man served for our country.
Yep.
Do I agree what he did? Absolutely not, because that's my opinion. But I still respect what he did.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So everything he told you about all that shit, letting it go, I let it go that what he did. I still respect what he did. Whatever he did, I'll let it go.
All right, ready?
Exactly what to do. I want you to challenge people further, whether they're wrestling fans or not. Have fun with it. So me personally, I'm going to challenge a handful of my good friends. I'd like to challenge Mike Storm, Jackson Bogard, Jeremy King Chaos, Hollywood Watkins. I'd like to challenge Tim Lee. And I'd like to challenge Evan Jones and Rich Haynes. So without further ado, this is the Too Cool Challenge.
Ah! Ah!
I wouldn't mind freaking doing this shit. Even though I would look like a whale flopping out of water. But hey, I don't care. It's for fun.
Just make sure he hits him over the top ropes of the 2000 Royal Rumble. How you doing?
Oh, hi, Cody.
So, Cody.
Cody! Yo, someone send Cody the link.
It's in the Tits and Bits chat.
Cody, if you're watching, go to Tits and Bits chat. It's in
Jump on
there.
in, yeah.
Come on, buddy.
All right, Sander.
Was that Sandy too?
No, Sander.
Oh, Sander. I thought you said Sandy.
No, Sander.
Actually, that smoking that weed actually helped it.
Hi, Sander. How you doing, buddy? I don't know you. You don't know me. So how you doing? Oh, and by the way, all right, I'm gonna say this as nice as I can. Okay, in Brooklyn, I'm gonna address the attention as on here so they can hear me. Remember the last Tits and Bits video stream I had?
Yeah.
The people that were complaining about me being shirtless.
They were just doing it to be trolls.
Okay. First things first. You know what you do to trolls? You fucking troll them back. You like this shit, motherfuckers? I don't care who you are. I will be shirtless all I want. You don't like it? Don't be on here.
I gotta explain. Chris, Jerry made Mike Storm for the first time.
And Jeremy.
Wait, what?
Mike Storm?
Yeah.
Him and Jeremy? Yeah, those two motherfuckers want to try to troll me about my fucking looking like this for being shirtless? Right there. So that's all I gotta say. I don't care if you trolls or not.
Hey, all I got to do is just say have fun. Have fun with it. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that negatively. I'm not saying that positively. I'm not saying that anyway.
Bro,
I'm just telling you, have fun with that.
Mike Storm and Jeremy want to have a promo battle. They never met me.
Oh, they'll troll you if you pull them in the Madhouse chat room.
Oh.
Tyler. I'm not talking about Nightmare or Demonic Nightmare. No.
Hi, Cody.
Cody.
Hey yo.
Hey, Code.
Hey, Cody. Quick question. How you been?
You want the truth, or you want me to lie?
I consider you a brother. I want you to be honest with me.
I mean, I'm hanging in there, I guess.
That's all that matters. I want you to be honest with me.
It's been a rough week.
Well, you know what? I gotta say, with the upcoming trip that's coming up, I wish you the best of luck with everything that goes on over there when it happens, and I pray for success.
Yeah, I'm excited.
I'm actually excited for both of you. To be completely honest. No, don't worry about that, Tyler. Don't worry about any of the details.
What's the over under for red face? Like for blushing, like what's the over under?
It's the both are over.
So what? That's what I'm asking. What's the over under? Like in the first hour, how many blushes happen between each one?
Oh! Mariah's over Cody.
So what's okay? So Mariah's gonna blush more. What's the number? By how many? What's the cover?
It's a 7-1 odds.
What's the cover?
Oh wow,
7-1.
So she's gonna blush 7 times to his 1.
Most likely.
You know what?
Cody, by the way, I'm only guessing.
I'm not gonna bet those odds because I think 7-1 is I think it's more 5-2 or 4-3 even. So I'm gonna take 200 on final tally in the first hour will be somewhere between 15 to 12.
Oh,
All right, so and if I'm betting me and myself, I think it's gonna be Cody with the 15.
Nothing but love and respect for you, Cody.
Oh,
Yes,
Lord.
Cody. You know,
I just want to know how you're gonna portray this match and have it Happy Man, a bully, a school bully match.
Never heard of it, but I'm up for it.
all right, well,
You're gonna say even the original idea was the original spin for Happy Man was I cannot believe it's not butter.
what happened to Chris?
He pooped.
All right.
He bet me
He
back.
glitched out.
Yeah.
He.
Basically,
Wasn't my
So
fault, I
big.
swear.
basically it's of course it's not. It got glitched out and you decided to pop in here.
I mean, if that means I get to beat someone up in a schoolyard, that's fine with me.
I know you're happy about that.
Yeah.
But Cody, I'm gonna let you know something that Mariah, I don't think she's ever told you.
Oh. You sure you
I've
want to do
been.
that?
She knows where I'm gonna go with this.
Oh, okay. Well,
I've been your biggest supporter between both of you. I don't think she's ever told you that.
who's been the least supportive? I'll hunt them down myself.
How about and Brookie? You know where I'm going with this. Ready, Cody? Everybody in tits and bits but me.
That's not true.
Stop.
Oh.
Stop. Stop. The day she came on that video call and she was bawling her eyes out.
Oh God.
You all said maybe this is for the best of it. And I was in her inbox as you guys were talking to her. I said, no, do not give up. Cody, I've been helping her make sure that you two stay together because I want nothing but happiness between her and you.
Okay, we get it. Okay, we get it, Mr. Big Brother. Before I try to boop you the backstage.
All right. Sorry, but I'm being a big brother.
So you boot him for telling the truth? Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, right, Cody? No, because she knows where I'm going with it.
I don't
She
think
knows
I was in that VC.
And no, you would not. Because Cody, she knows I'm right. Since that day,
Trust me,
I've been the biggest supporter of both of you, and I wish nothing but happiness for a young couple. Now, mind you, like I'm 10 years older than you guys are. And when I say I wish nothing but happiness at a young age, I wish I had that happiness at a young age, but I fucked up. And I don't want to see that between young people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I've been your guys' biggest supporter on this entire thing. And if you want to talk to her about it, you can. It's okay. She'll know what she knows what I'm talking about.
I think it's fine.
Okay. I just want to, because I like you both. I consider her my little sister for a reason because I've never had a real little sister. You know, I have a stepsister who's actually took care of me, but she's older. But I've never had a little sister. So I've never actually treated a little sister the way it should be treated.
Yeah, I've grew up with I'm like the only boy in the family, so I grew up with sisters.
So you know where I'm coming from.
Yeah.
Because all I have is me and my brother. You know what I'm saying? I have step family, both sides.
Mm-hmm.
But all I have is me and my brother. I never had a actual little sister I consider a little sister.
Yeah, I consider my youngest cousin as my little brother technically because he's like the only, or I shouldn't say the only one, but he's the one that sticks around me the most whenever we come visit and stuff.
No shit. So he's like your shadow.
Yeah, in a way, yeah. And he also kind of looks like me, so it makes sense.
Oh, fuck me. 2 Codys? All right, so let me ask you, what persona does he take over? Sorry, I had to say it.
He's more of the normal one, probably.
Wait. You can't define normal, buddy.
Exactly.
So knowing he's
I'm
related to
saying,
you, he's not
he's-
normal.
So let's see. If I'm gonna, if in the words of KJ, since I know he's gonna always say it, if I have to dive deep into my pool of personas that I somehow have, because he says I have over like 1,000 or whatever, I'm like, come on, no, I don't.
To be honest, I wouldn't be shocked.
I mean, it doesn't mean I can't. It doesn't mean I can't come up with another one in like 5 seconds, obviously.
You can come up with a persona within fucking 2 minutes.
If I can have a battle royal with all my personas, I think I could do a Royal Rumble with them too.
All right. Let me ask you a question. All right, let me ask you, and this is a legit question. Out of all your personas that you use in the EFED world, right?
Yeah.
Who would go over? Who would win?
If they all face each other? Oh.
Yep.
Oh man, that's a good one.
Cue the Jeopardy music. Do do do.
No,
I would
hold on.
say TCO would, because he's had more experience. Because in a sense, that's who I started with. I've been that persona for 4 years. You know.
Oh no shit.
So all the other ones, air quotes. They came to be around second or third year I was in promos, and a lot of it was like, if I'm gonna be somewhere different, might as well try something different just to see what happens. And then That's why in Happy Man I was like, yeah, I'm gonna try I'm gonna keep one of the same ones, but I'm gonna kind of use that more of like my home for the story. That's why I chose the Legion over in Happy Man, because it seems like that's an asylum background, so it makes the most sense.
Right.
So.
I really like the way you're doing
TCO
so
just shows
hard.
up when he wants to.
The cryptic one.
But in all honesty, and I've said it to you guys like multiple times, obviously, and I'll say it till the day I die. I don't really care. But if anybody asks me which one my favorite one is, it'll always be TCO. No question.
So TCO would be your favorite? Yeah.
It's just fun, because that's where a lot of my intros come from, is just the aspect of it. Because it's more like, instead of I can just come up off the bat. You got Legion, for example, who's kind of like more of like an adaptation of Lucifer, I guess, in a sense. Because like in Happy Man, like one of my write-ups was and it was a match for the trying to think. It was the Beach Brawl Championship match, and they had me literally walking down a flight of sulfur stairs. I'm not joking. Like literally, I had plant life dying in the background and everything. I was like, whoa. But then you have TCO come in, and if it were the same type of the same type of layout, you'd have everything, like every electronic layout of security cameras, TVs, whatever, just start freaking out. And it's just like the whole I base him more off like the urban legend scenario. That's why I'm even making a horror short film about him, because he fits that setting.
Rebecca says she remembers that. Rebecca Kinsey.
Oh, remembers the write-up? Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it was her I think she's the one. I don't think she's the one that wrote it, but I think one of them did.
Right.
The writers were crazy in that match.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
I got burned alive because of Cody burned me alive from a tiki bar.
And 2 days later, you're like, oh, yeah, they fixed me up. I'm like, what? Oh, come on.
Yeah.
Oh, is that the first time she never sold?
No. I mean, it made sense because, they were all, they all kind of were like that. They were like, "Oh yeah, our doctors are fantastic here in the asylum." I'm like, okay.
See, from
Well,
the asylum.
the happy man is
I
run
mean-
by a stoner.
I mean, I can't really complain because they had an 8-year-old chew my arm off. So not chew it off, but,
Happy
rip it
Man
clean off.
Brooke got beat by a pizza.
That is very true.
That was for you, Lane.
But yeah, like
Nah.
Hey, Diane, why don't you come on here and say that to our faces? I already posted it in the I already posted it in the fucking Madhouse chat. So why don't you come up here, and say it to my face?
What sleep
Shut
in
up.
the first place?
Shut up, Tyler. This is between me and Dollface. Come say it, partner.
Yeah, I'll let you fight that battle, man. I've already faced her plenty of times.
Oh my God, me and Dollface? I would love to face Dollface again in fucking Madhouse.
I'd face her any day of the week. We have fun.
I would too. Dollface, E-Fed wise. All right, yes, she has learned from Nick. I have no problem saying it. She has learned a lot from Nick, and I can give credit where credit's due. I give credit to Nick for teaching her on how to tell a story. I give a lot of credit to that.
And even, based on, all the crap that people say about him, which, you go where you think your heart goes when it comes to that situation. Like, you like him or you don't, it's whatever. But
regardless
I will say I've had fun, like, when it came to the Legion versus Ryan Day scenario. I was like, this is actually kind of cool.
Well, anyways, but I could face Dollface. I could face Dollface for fucking months at a time, like I faced Allison Black in Madhouse. And I can say this: I love Reggins. I love Justin Parker. He is my brother. He saved me last year from fucking committing suicide. I'll always give credit where credit's due. Mariah Taylor, you are my second favorite fucking rivalry.
She's my first favorite, period, so you can't say nothing.
No, you can have that. Parker will always be my favorite rivalry because of how we are together. But Mariah, the storyline we had in Madhouse, and if anyone ever paid attention to it, you have no idea what happened. You can go back and watch 4 months of promos between me and Mariah. All right, let me give you a rundown of my favorite rivals in the year I had. Ready? Me and Justin Parker. Me and Mariah. Me and Fox Marsh.
Oh yeah.
I love working with Fox.
Fox is
game.
And he can if he ever sees this, yes, he's my third favorite because what we did in UWO, I will cherish it forever. He brought me to a career path that I never thought possible. He brought me from here.
I'm actually facing him in OWA.
Bro. I'm gonna give you word of advice when it comes to Fox. You better pay attention. You better bring your A game when telling the story because when he sees it in you and he sees the weakness, he will get you. Don't underestimate Fox.
So far, Fox hasn't seen anything yet in me to break me or weaken me.
Bro. Let me give you. You want me to talk? Hey. You want me to talk about you? Let me tell you about you.
Oh God.
You are too stale, too boring, and too fucking boring with your words. Change it up. Show your real self. And if you can't, don't get mad at NGW. I call you out again. You give me that same tone, boring ass bullshit, and I will literally come find where you are and beat the fuck out of you. No, I'm just fucking with you. I won't do that. But I'll literally crawl inside your mind, storyline wise, and I will put words inside your head that would change your career the way Justin Parker did me.
Here's the thing about Fox. That man is creative as all hell.
He's one of the most creative talent
He
of
is.
all time in
I'm
EFED
actually-
He
career.
is. I love Fox.
You know, if he hears this, you know, all props to him. But like, I'm just gonna say it. I think Fox is literally the Wyndham Rotunda of the EFED world. When it comes to creativity, that dude is nuts.
Yeah.
He is the Bray Wyatt of the EFED
Oh, yeah.
community. You know what? Oh, by the way, Cody, you're gonna laugh at this. Do you know what I got called?
What's that?
The CM Punk of EFEDs.
Oh snap!
Yeah,
I can kind of see that.
Yeah, no, and not because of what happened in the past. I had a storyline with somebody in a different Fed. It's a storyline Fed called Smoky Mountain Wrestling, and I had a good story. And I had a good storyline in there. And the dude was like, you know what? No, sorry, not Smoky Mountain Wrestling. It was Promo Land Wrestling. It was Sean Joyner, the one that called himself the Savior, and I went real. I talked about the way he looked, his hair, his promo style, and we talked behind the scenes. And he was like, dude, I loved your delivery. I love your brilliance. I love what you said. I loved everything about you in there as Nightmare. No one's ever been real with me about my shit. I said, you ready to go round two? He goes, let's go. We had a storyline, okay? Not a storyline, but a real shoot about each other. And you know what happened? Guess who won?
Who?
This guy. Because I changed it up when he didn't know about it. Because I was told, I got hit by one of the guys in my stable. He goes, listen, I know you'll go and shoot. Story it real quick. He won't know what's coming. I said, all right, and this is how I started it. I went, after all the times we can shoot, all the realness we can speak, you thought I was going to shoot on you this time, didn't you? You thought, because you talked about me thinking, you know what? I don't need to think. My thoughts tell me directly of what I am. And I just went full story real quick. Won the match because of it.
Yeah, that's why it like I go way back to whenever me and Fox had our rivalry and stuff, and I just remember like because he always would, anytime he felt like he hit somebody really hard with something, and then it felt like their rebuttal was kind of like, oh crap, he got me, that kind of thing. He would be in character obviously, but he'd be like, oh yeah, I pointed you out on blah 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 blah, and then the guy's like,
Right.
Starts every time, he posts something like first thing in the morning, he'll post something, and then 2 hours later, here I come with something, and then he always like the first thing he says every morning in the group chat would be, "Damn it!" And I'm like, "What?" He goes, "You got me again." I was like, "Yeah, I'm not that easy,
So
I always have a rebuttal for somebody. I don't care who you are.
now I don't know have you ever paid attention to mine and Reagan's career over the year?
Yours, I'm still kind of catching up on, but as far as Parker, I've gone way back with him, so I know a lot more about his for sure.
Have you ever paid attention to mine and his? Our year story.
Oh yeah.
What do you think? What and I want you to be honest because I know how I like your honesty. That's what I've always liked about you. What do you think of our story?
Oh, hi Patty.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Hey, you son of a bitch! I challenged your ass to get on here, and you did. Thanks for calling me out.
Hey.
I love you, sister. Oh, sorry.
Hey, Cody. How are you?
Partner.
Hi.
How's everybody doing tonight?
Hey, Diane. I am so sorry for what happened. Still, I give you a heads up.
It's a tough loss, man.
I didn't know her that well,
Neither.
so I can't really say I sympathize for the loss, but I can't really say be like heartbroken like you guys are. I'm not trying to be mean about it.
To swallow, dude.
Yeah, like I don't know her that well, so I can't really swallow that pill.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so I prayers to you and anyone that knew her.
Yeah, that was
Like I hit up Fiona.
I hit up Heather.
Fiona,
And
yeah, Fee and
she's
Heather and Danon are all
all right.
very
So
broken right now.
Heather
Yeah, I
has
checked on Heather.
I think Heather has me blocked, and I don't know about Lady Denine. But if you talk to him, let him know I'm sorry.
I will.
Good old Lady Nod.
Like I knew her, knew her from UWO and shit. Like I knew her from all that, you know, like in the beginning when she had her thing last year. You know, and just it's like you don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
I know by the time that I reached out to her, unfortunately, she was already in the hospital. And I didn't know that until Fiona hit me with the news and then Heather confirmed it. So
Yeah.
Mm-mm-mm.
How are you holding up though? You and Ryan, you and Nick.
well, I mean, Nick, for the most part, she was always killing Nick on video chats. Like,
Wait.
Yeah,
Who doesn't? Wait, who
Oh, yeah.
doesn't?
She was
Oh,
all the
yeah,
way
that's
getting his
right.
tail
What
about.
I mean, come on, Diana. I made him shave it over his fucking mustache.
I remember
Okay,
one time.
Cody, Cody, did I ever tell you about that?
Yes, yeah, I think.
I was there. I knew that.
No. You were in this video call. Did I ever tell you this story?
Yeah. I mean, maybe I was. You just didn't see me.
No, you were not in this video chat. It was just us three because we were just having a normal conversation about
Oh, okay.
promos.
Well, maybe it was
We were
something
doing
different because I remember he
yeah,
did
'cause-
something kind of
no, because
interesting.
it was in APA and me and Dollface were in our mixed tag team match for our titles and we were going over we were going with strategy and Nick goes, when are you ever gonna come to FTW? Because what are you, a coward? I said, hold up a second. Do me a favor. Look at me for a second. Because what's that? I said, if you're going to insult me, you better have a better looking mustache than what the fuck you got going on. This dude fucking shaved it off.
That is funny.
he did. He went into the bathroom.
This dude gave her back the fucking phone and shaved it off. Trying to insult me again. I just like, that's it.
Yeah, that was great.
How is Nick doing, by the way?
I mean, he's Nick. What can you expect?
The unexpected?
That's fair. That's fair.
I know he's hurting also from losing Jen. I know he did really care for her. But right now his main goal is trying to get me through it because I mean that was my sister. That was my sister.
Oh, yeah.
Ricky, handle that.
So
I already tried to. Hopefully you read it.
Handle it again.
Yeah.
Keep going, Diane.
y'all good over there? What's going on?
Management shit.
Someone
There you go.
asking for a raise.
No one's getting a raise.
Oh, so you didn't get my message then? Okay, never mind.
Fuck your message.
Well, hell, I mean, if we're talking raises, shit.
No, you're not getting a raise either.
I gotta get my international bonus, dude. Come on, man.
You better go travel fucking overseas and get your international bonus, motherfucker.
Well, that's what the fine print said.
Well, you better fly your ass over there.
You might need to talk to Davey.
You better leave good old Texas and fly overseas.
I can do that.
It's over in England, East Chuckafuck, New Hampshire, New Hampshire, as how they call it.
Oh boy.
Hampshire.
Do that?
As they call it, New Hampshire.
Hey, Patty.
Yeah.
You think he's following you?
God dang it. Can I go anywhere alone?
He's not being able to
He's
jump in though.
He's got no
Look
service.
who
He's got no
it is.
service.
Ah! Hey, yo, Nick. You better shave that mustache off before you get better service.
No, you tell him to get rid of his man bun. It looks like a
Bro,
bird's
if you don't,
nest.
bro, if you don't get rid of that man bun of yours, I swear to God, I'm gonna come fly to Texas to just cut it off. Oh, okay.
I'm
Come on.
Yeah.
see, he's got like the worst service in the world.
What does he have? Fucking Boost?
Yeah,
He's
actually
got
we
the
do.
TCO internet.
So do I!
Nice guess.
That's the first thing I go with.
As Cody was
You have
saying, Cryptic One strikes again.
Yeah, baby.
Oh, Patty, by the way. Stay alert.
Uh-oh.
You know what I'm talking about from previous conversation.
Hold on, I'm freaking out because my cat literally just came under the door out of nowhere.
Was it a black cat?
No, I'll show you right now.
Oh, look. The pretty face behind the camera. It's about time you show yourself.
There, my kitty.
Look. Two good-looking things.
Yeah, I have
No, I'm talking
Pussy.
about I'm talking about the wall behind you. That's the good-looking thing.
Oh, I know, right? It's beautiful.
Ain't it? Like, seriously, it's beautiful.
It's
Never do
totally
that again.
beautiful.
Never do that
Cody, how did you bring a gay dude to an E-Fed?
again. I'll retire him in 5 seconds.
No.
There you go, Derek.
Hey, look who it is.
I heard my. Oh,
What's up? Yo, hey, have you ever seen the third Ninja Turtles movie? Bro, that's you with the man bun. Nick, hey, Nick, Nick, you look like if Val Venus had a small dick.
no, but I did watch the season finale of Heels, and I was highly disappointed.
Bro, don't.
No spoilers.
Don't get me started on that. Don't. I watched it at work.
Better.
I watched it at work with my wireless headphones. Don't get me started with that.
I haven't seen it at all.
Oh, dude. You're going to be... Oh.
Part of it was funny.
So don't watch it?
Just get ready. Just get ready. That's all I gotta say.
It was stupid.
You know what's really good about this? You know what's really good about your camera right now, Nick?
What?
The camera works in the darkness. We don't actually have to see your face, but when your wife gets on, look, everything glows. Oh, look! The teacher is now in session. How you doing, Matt Stryker? Hey, Diane. Hey, Patty.
She went bye-bye.
Nick Ryan is Matt Stryker, your teacher.
Hey, Derek, I got you a new sponsor.
Yeah, what's that?
Victoria's Secret, because you need a fucking bra.
You and my wife say the same damn thing every time. No, you should, Nick, let me tell you something really funny, okay? My wife she comes up to me, she goes, here. I said, what's this? She goes, put it on. I said, why? She goes, you need this more than I do. I was like, fuck you, bitch.
I mean, is she wrong?
No, she's not wrong. I do need a bra for these man titties.
Oh,
But
God,
you know
he's
what?
playing with himself.
But you know what you call this? Hey, Nick, I wouldn't be complaining because you got a dad body yourself, little motherfucker. You got flabby ass titties yourself, bitch. Don't start. Don't start.
Hey, I've lost weight.
Where? In your head? Where do you do that? By the way, how you holding up, bro?
I'm doing better.
Yeah? How's your mindset?
Happy right now.
Oh my.
Wait.
Give it to me.
Hey, by the way, hey, Nick.
Here you go,
Nick.
Derek.
Hey,
What
Nick,
up?
listen. I don't give a fuck for that song.
He's gonna start dancing. We can't have Derek dancing. No.
What? Hey,
Let's
yo,
not
Nick.
do that.
Yo, Nick. I'm gonna tell you this right now.
Nick,
Nick, come here.
Nicholas.
I'm talking to you as Madhouse Management. Come here.
Ooh. He
Oh,
pulled
yeah.
the management card.
Yep, come here. Get over here. Get
Yeah,
over
'cause
here.
you lost the same guard.
Nick. Nope. Fucking Cody. Nope. Hey,
I
yo,
didn't
Nick.
say anything.
Oh, Tyler said that. Okay.
I didn't
Fuck you,
say
Tyler.
shit.
Somebody said it. But, hey, yo, Nick, let me tell you something. This is what you're doing for your match promo. You know what I want to see from you? And you have no choice. Because you're going to love this idea.
I quit.
I'm a Bobby girl in a Bobby world.
Oh,
Yes!
oh, okay.
He has to.
Okay.
So
Okay. Speaking of that, I was going through old chats, like really, really old chats of me and the girls. And I actually found the picture of him with the little
Hold on. Whatever.
pigtails.
All right. Management. I have a counter offer
Yeah?
because I heard what was being said before. I'll do that if I get one's person.
Who?
Legion.
Oh.
that's a good offer.
Brooke, shut the fuck up.
Okay. Well, I mean, it's a
Well, I guess you can try to read
that's what a
Nah.
counter offer is.
You know what? You can take a counter offer.
Oh, I got one of those too.
Because it's gonna be sucking for you because after you face good old Justin
Reagan's-
Parker
Reagan.
and after I'm done facing John May, Ryan Days. But I'm not asking for Ryan Days.
Oh, you want the original Nightmare?
Uh-huh.
Not Nightmare 2.0.
Not the ripoff.
But I don't want to hear not one F word out of your mouth. You want me? Not one damn F word.
Fun. This is supposed to be fun.
Well, fuck
You
me,
want me?
fuck.
Well then.
What is this?
You have a
SmackDown
challenge,
versus
my
2009?
No, this is start of the PG era 2006.
Fucking bullshit.
It's fucking wrong, isn't it?
Well, you know, I'm sitting here saying, man, I think MDC is the GCW. Now I'm completely mistaken. Just
No.
kidding.
Some changes are being made, and trust me. I'm gonna say this.
I blame you.
No.
I still
I blame Blake. No.
Man,
Freaking hell! So I can't swear in my promos. Fuck.
No. I don't. We got a lot shit coming in. Good things.
So then cursing is a good thing though. I like using the language.
Hey,
They do that.
Nick, hey, yo, Nick, come here.
KJ said it. You have to say fuck in different languages.
You gotta say fucking different language. If you can say it in different languages, bro, I'll give you a title match.
He's looking it up right now.
But I'm
Google
telling you this right
Translate.
now, you ain't winning.
Google Translate.
Google Translate.
You're getting a title. You'll get a title match out of me, but you ain't winning. Sorry.
I'll take a title shot at you,
Fuck.
but not as Dollface.
What's Chinese? Or I can say it in Dutch.
Because I know you still have that old intro when I said, "Oh, Dollface."
See, this one's easy. Nuken.
Nuken.
That's Dutch for fuck.
Yeah.
Screenshot.
Here we go. He's gonna start coming up with all these words.
Hey, Nick. Hadouken. But hey, fuck you.
Fanculo.
Fanculo.
That's Italian.
All right,
Hey,
Chinese.
Oh shit, we lost Cody.
Probably internet services.
Tamade.
No, it's great. He's your
Oh, there he is.
How you say
Cody,
that?
that's that's all fluke. I have nothing to do with it.
Tamate. Oh, tamate.
What now? What happened? What?
Tamate. Cody, tamate.
He's coming up with different languages on how to say fuck.
Kuso.
Oh.
That's Japanese for fuck. Kuso.
Oh god.
Oh no, that sounds too close to.
And promo wise, he's gonna be like this. Hey, Dollface, Patty, he's gonna be like this in the promo. This is what it means for this, and this, and this, and this, and this.
Bliad. Oh, good. It'll tell me.
Fanculo. I'm learning new languages, guys. They're all bad words, but I'm learning.
PG era has no chance.
Hamata.
There's a way.
Shit, PG or I'm guessing my ass will be being disqualified every time because I'll be cursing in my fucking promos when I get into
I
it.
warned y'all about becoming Vince McMahon creatives, but y'all didn't listen to me.
There was some.
I'll be right back.
Not interested.
Oh, well, that's Spanish. But mierda is shit in Spanish, not fuck.
Anyways, continue, Miss Diane, after you're rudely interrupted.
No, I can actually go and do a full promo with not a single cuss word.
Oh, me, I do it all the time.
It's hard and it's tempting, but it can be done.
I know it can be done, but when I get into the promos,
I rarely cuss in my promos.
here's the thing though, when I get into...
If you're gonna start being heel, you better start cussing, picking up them words.
Wait, Brooks turn the heel?
Here's the thing. Patty. Okay, I'll give you a heel who I rarely see curse the entire time of his career. Jake the Snake Roberts.
Whenever I do my promo, I'm gonna use Google Translate.
Just make it it's just a text-to-speech promo. It's fine.
I'm going to...
Out. Leave. Say bye. Say bye-bye. Go. Bye.
Put the gummy bears back.
Well, get out of the way.
Well, I'll give you the bag.
This is my time.
God.
Get away from the McDonald's service. You can jump in with us there, Ryan.
No, it's just Boost.
It's a McDonald's Wi-Fi he always gets stuck with.
And the worst part is that we have Wi-Fi. That's the sad part is we have Wi-Fi.
From my fucking TV assholes. I can hear everything you said about me, motherfuckers. Fuck y'all.
Fuck you all. Well, fuck you too, fool.
Fuck you too, bitch.
a word of endearment, damn it.
That's not a term of endearment. That's what you are.
Oh, I know. I was born to be cruel. What do you expect?
Nothing less. You're Texan.
Excuse me?
Pretty soon.
I was waiting for it. Hey. I already said the truth about Texas and the tits and bits. You agree.
No.
Fuck off, Cody.
See, there's a northern Texan and there's a southern Texan.
Texas all together.
I am southern.
Texas all together.
Southmost part of Texas. I am way at the fucking bottom, down next to Mexico.
I'm sorry to hear that. So you're the bottom of the barrel.
Well, apparently the bottom of the barrel is most asked for, so try again. No insult there.
Sorry to hear that.
All you can do to insult me is say, well, at least I'm not a Cowboys fan. That doesn't even work.
No.
Well,
I would never.
I'm in Texas and I'm still not a Cowboys fan.
Listen, Cody, I picked the Texas. I picked Dallas this week because
agrees with me, Pat.
cursing doesn't equate to heel necessarily. No, it does not. Thank you.
See,
it sounds like you just paid for IWI or not Phi.
So did my first promo against
you paid for the Y, but not the Phi.
KJ, I bet you won't say that on here.
I paid the Y. Nick paid the fuck.
How is this? That's not good enough.
No, it's not apparently.
Sorry, Nick. I'm sorry. You're a 2-pump chump.
So Nick's no longer here. He left. Bye,
Where'd he
Nick.
go?
He went back outside. Dude, I came to my closet.
Oh, when are you gonna come out? Oh wait.
I was thinking that.
I had plans of coming out of the closet maybe later today.
She'll come out of the closet whenever you become a Hall of Famer, Derek.
So you're stuck.
Pretty much.
Shit.
Hey, I'm fine. My son has all kinds of snacks in here, so I'm good. I'm golden.
Patty will come out of the closet when you actually pick a fucking character.
I already did.
And keep it for one and one only.
That's what I'm doing at Madhouse, smart guy.
What are you trying to bring? TCO?
No.
Legion.
Maybe if you'd paid attention, Mr. Management, you'd see.
Well, sorry, I've been busy working second shift.
Oh, sure you have. Okay.
No, seriously, I've been working 3 o'clock shifts lately.
I've been working 7 days a week, dude.
And 6 days a week.
Time to do 7.
I haven't. That's why I took a 2 week. There he is.
Oh no.
I took a 2 week hiatus from promos. Cody.
What?
I took a 2 week hiatus from promos everywhere.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and you got and you got thank you letters.
Yeah.
I ain't getting shit. Don't make fun of me.
I'm actually taking a 2-week vacation.
We know. We're not booking you.
I finished my last 2 promos, and that was for Heather's Bed and for HSW East.
I'm in there. I haven't been booked yet.
I'm like the Leo Rush of retirement. I'll say I might retire and then never do.
I just can't. I'm done in December. December 31st, 11:59. Y'all better get at me before midnight. I'm done. I'm out. Peace out. It's the truth. I'm leaving. I'm done.
Goodbye, Girl Scout.
What? You're a weeblo. That's what the fuck you are.
Bro,
Shut up.
you said peace out. I said, all right, peace out, Girl Scout.
It's actually it's Cub Scout, dummy. It's Cub Scout.
It's every different way.
Yeah. Yours is weeblo. It's fine. It's all good. Show us how it's done. We know you suck. You got the We Suck badge. That's why you're weeblo.
Hey, shut up, man! Come make you
What? You also got your knee pad badge. It's all
Hey,
good.
listen. If Blake's not here, he picks on me. It's okay. I'm used to it.
Listen, I'm a defensive fighter unless it's Fat Boy. If it's Fat Boy, it's on. But I'm a defensive fighter.
I know you are. That's why I respect you.
Thank you. I feel the love. Dollface, I love you. I miss you.
Mr. House of Discipline.
Yes, I am.
Mr. House reported Joey. Sure, yeah,
No,
sure.
no. Well, the thing is,
No.
the thing
No,
is,
Derek.
What?
Bad
Listen.
Derek.
this guy's in his fetishes. Why do you have to bring him out right now in public? I don't understand.
God,
I know this is a
place
dope
for everything,
programming, but
Derek.
Jesus Christ.
Don't make me bring out my bad side, really.
Holy shit, why is there a llama behind you? Help me!
My name's Forrest Gump. I like Jenny. Jenny is very pretty.
Jenny.
That's how demonic nightmare sounds to me.
I'll see you soon, Brooks.
Oh, whatever.
Oh, Brookie knows. Brookie's waiting for it.
Oh yeah, I forgot. My contract is up with Lenore, so I can start insulting her now.
Wait. You mean Labor?
I have nothing though.
You mean Labor?
Huh?
You said something about Lenore. I said, you mean Labor?
Oh.
God.
I was waiting for something a little bit better than that, but okay. I gave you a second chance.
No,
Wait,
okay.
her promo career actually started for once?
Hey, you know what? At least her promo career is a lot better than yours. Yours is like William Hung trying to sing an American Idol.
Oh, dear God.
That was a very obscure insult. That really was. Are you going to go with... Listen, are you going to go with Pants Man next? Jesus Christ. I'll give it to you for being obscure, but I mean, really?
Sings that song. She teases me sometimes with that. Sometimes with pants on the ground.
Looking like a fool.
Tyler. Your promo career is like Jeffrey Dahmer. You eat your way through everything.
Oh God.
Look at KJ.
Oh my God. I want to come back with something. I can't right now. He went with Dahmer. Why not Fish? Why not Ramiro? Dahmer is out of season, don't you know?
No, it makes everyone laugh.
Don't you?
You know, Tyler looks like if Lane took a big, massive shit.
Why are you talking about Lane shit? I don't understand this conversation. Derek, I don't understand you, Derek. I love you, Derek, but you're just you're lopping bombs, and they're just not working. They're not going off.
They're duds.
They are duds. They're duds.
You're like a WWE pyro test that always catches fire because it doesn't work.
Oh, so wait. Hold on, Cody. So I'm like a faulty pyro technician when Jeff Hardy enters the stage.
No.
No, you're like Eddie Kingston saving Moxley. Okay, you're Eddie Kingston saving Moxley. That's what you are.
Yeah, you're the AEW Explosion Deathmatch. That's what you are.
I'm fucking weak.
Demonic Nightmare. His new nickname.
Botchamania.
Wait. I'm not Sin Cara or Eva Marie.
because I've been watching you.
Wow.
Oh.
Wow.
Well, I mean, using a SIM card trampoline is the only way you're going to get over something. So
Oh, I love you, Cody. That was a good one. That was a good one. I love you, Cody.
You made KJ fall on his ass with that one, Cody.
I am jealous of that. I am jealous of that.
Hey, just
That
remember
was
what,
really
Cody.
good, dude.
Cody,
That was
just remember
really
one
good.
thing. Parker trained me.
God damn. Holy shit, that's great.
no wonder you're still a rookie.
Hey, so you're calling Parker a rookie still?
No, I'm calling you're the rookie because you're the one who said he trained you, yet you still don't show it.
Oh, so wait a minute.
KJ.
So when I see Parker,
Oh look!
when I see,
it's
what's
Barbie
up?
Girl. He's back.
No, I'm back for a specific
Oh my
purpose,
God.
and Patty's already here, busting out laughing because she knows it's true. All right, y'all seen the movie?
Oh,
Y'all
we
seen
got
the TV show Heels, right?
Yes.
Don't
No,
say
I haven't
shit.
seen it.
I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not spoiling it. But y'all seen
Okay.
Heels, right?
No,
Yes.
Yeah.
that.
No, I haven't, but I know what you mean. Go ahead.
All right, Derek. Who does this look like?
Hey, KJ!
I wish I looked that good. What are you talking about? I wish I looked that good. I just realized because I just finished watching it.
KJ looked like if Gandalf the White went on crack.
You just look like you're on crack, stupid.
I got a dad bod, bro. You have no idea.
Sorry.
Excuse me, who are you talking to about dad bods, you dummy? Of course I have a dad bod. I paid extra for my dad bod. My dad bod comes with options, you dummy, you dunce.
You can't even
Oh, by
insult
the way,
me.
wait, so now I have to blame Parker for you sucking?
Pretty much.
Apparently so.
Now I gotta yell at him. Jesus Christ. Never ends. Never ends. Never.
I love you all. I love you all.
I tolerate you at best.
I hate all of you in the words of
At least I'm not Blake for you. You loathe him. KJ, you look like you're ready for bed.
I have to get up. I just, I love to hear the sound of my own voice on video. So, because I hate it on audio, but I figured I'd come in, say hi, and then pop in. I don't get to see everybody the way I want to.
It's always good for a little roast session when you come in. I appreciate it.
It is. I think people should roast each other. It's love. Roasting people is love, as long as it's not mean spirited. I mean, I roast that fat piece of garbage shit, fuckity shit, fat fuckity fuck, lard fucky shit, and I love every minute of it. And I love him. He sucks.
That's some real love right there, man.
That's perfect love right there.
The problem is he's not in here. It's all about the reactions, and he's not here.
Oh, I would love it if fucking Blake was here.
Yeah, nah, I'm getting tired anyway, and I feel bad. He gets beat up as it is. So.
Oh, so he comes in 5 minutes after KJ leaves.
Bro,
he'll come in
bro. You give him the most. Out of anybody, you give him the most licking.
Well, let me put it this way: people don't realize that I do that to Blake. I mean, not Blake. To Court. I do it worse to Court.
Well, I believe
behind the scenes, fucking roast the shit out of him. I mean, he looks like if Chernobyl had a circus.
Oh my god!
I swear to God, that's what it is.
He said before the nuke.
Before the nuke
Yes, before that all went down, that's what he looked like. It's like he has mange. He's always scratching himself. I'm like, God
And Derek
damn.
is what looks like after the nuke. Oh, sorry.
Wow. Wow.
Cody, I love you. I love you, brother. That was a good one.
Be happy I was never a baby face, because I would hate that every second.
It's okay.
It's so hard. It's so hard to be a babyface.
I know. I know.
But I give it as a challenge. No, the thing is, I like doing it because it's a challenge.
Yeah.
And like
Yeah,
right
that's
now, I'm a babyface, and it is a challenge. But it does, like, I have to go and be a heel somewhere else to balance it out, because if I don't, I'll drive myself fucking crazy. Because I have to, I'm limiting myself. I try to be as much of a white meat babyface as possible, which is hard to do. Very hard.
Yep.
But when I'm a
I'm
heel,
not good at being
I'm a
nice.
heel. Yeah, exactly. When I'm a heel,
Yeah.
I'm
Dollface
a
is heel
heel.
for life.
I could just imagine.
I can
just,
Dollface,
I could just
lettuce
imagine
thatch, heel for life.
the Dollface intro playing, like, and you're like, oh shit, here she goes, and then it's just Dollface going, hey everybody, how's it going? You're like, oh, never mind. Just kidding.
Yeah, there's certain people that can play babyface, and Dollface is not one of them.
Mm-mm.
It's just like seeing a Legion intro and then him going, I love my fans.
Hey, KJ,
Yes.
since you're part of Madhouse Management, how would you like to see
We
me and
don't talk
Dollface?
about Madhouse Management. Madhouse Management doesn't talk about Madhouse Management. We don't. We talk about Madhouse Management in Madhouse Management. We don't talk about that.
I had an idea.
Ever. In the history of ever. Hey, look. It's like, hey, look, it's an impression of Derek scratching his balls.
Hey, how did you know what my pubic hair looked like? Oh wait, I had to shave it off and give it to you, and put it as your beard.
You're like you're 6 when you try to roast people. You're 6. Why don't you just call me doo-doo and go away? Just, here, go get your juice box, okay? You'll be fine there. Well, is this your first day roasting?
Huh?
Are you okay?
I know, there's a
I
lot
think you're
of
gonna hurt yourself. Please don't hurt yourself, Derek. Derek, it's like every time you roast, I have to put you in bubble wrap to make sure you don't hurt yourself. You're on suicide watch every time you say something. It's terrible.
Oh my god.
Yo, fucking dying over here! Stop!
Killjoy, try this again.
KJ, I love you. I love you, buddy.
Man, I can't listen. I can't tie my shoes, but man, I'll make fun of you for wearing them. I'm just saying.
Listen. No, I really need it. I haven't been going. I've been not really good in the last couple of weeks. So
good, man. That's what I want. I want people to laugh, man.
No, I haven't really been
Too
good
much
at past month and a half because I lost one of my best friends from childhood.
That sucks, dude. I'm sorry to hear that, brother.
Yeah. So I haven't had a good laugh in a long time. So thank you for that. I needed that. Appreciate it.
Well,
is that why? Is that why the top of your head looks like a cancer patient?
Oh, do you hear the crickets? Do you hear the crickets? Did you know the crickets? Listen, do you know the crickets that are used for you sucking at jokes? It's a new species.
Yo, listen, ready? I'm like the Ben Stiller of comedy. I'm shit, but when you roast me, it's funny as hell.
You're something. I don't know what you are. We'll figure it out. You're something. I just love to watch you. Like you're like a car crash. Watching you and hearing you try to insult people is like a 10-minute compilation of fucking car crashes. Different car crashes, different sounds. What the? And some in slow motion.
Stop! I'm gonna fucking lose it.
Wait a minute. It's like you open your mouth and I know you're gonna say something stupid. I'm like,
KJ is killing everyone right now.
you just have to watch. You have to sit back and watch. You can't look away. And you're always gonna cringe. You're always gonna be like,
I'm fucking crying over here. KJ, thank you for that, man.
So it's safe to say we need to get Derek a sense of humor for Christmas.
It's as if he got his first one from Wish. And it came with the option of the smallest.
I can't laugh no more. I can't laugh no more. Oh.
And this is me. This is me tired as fuck. This is me like derp.
I love you guys. I love you guys. I love you guys. Oh.
Okay, but if that was the Wish version, how many months did it take before that came in?
It was less than that was on rush order. It was on rush order.
Listen, I haven't needed a good laugh since June 11th. Okay.
Yeah. See, it came on June 11th. Apparently now, or
my last good laugh came with June 11th because
June 11th. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's put it this way: he sent away from October of 2020. He got it on Arbor Day, so I don't know what that's all about. I don't know what that's all about. But whatever.
My last good laugh, like to the point where I woke up everybody in the house, was back in November 4th of 2020, and that was with my fellow girls.
No.
Yeah, man.
My you know what? My last good deed. I bought something for a friend of ours. I don't know if anybody knows. I think Cody knows. Brooke knows. I'll send it too. I bought something for Mariah because she was going through a little downfall of herself, and I bought her a cameo of Velvet Sky.
Oh, yeah, she told me about that briefly.
I sent and it came. I asked for it for 24 hours because I needed something good for myself because my cat. I was putting Jumanji down.
That's rough, man.
I already knew I was putting him down. So I needed a distraction. I knew for a fact I needed a distraction, but I did it as a gift to Mariah because she was doubting herself, and I said, you know what? I know a good pick me up. I bought her that.
Good.
It came in, and I said, I need you when you wake up. I sent her a DM. I said, I need you to hit me up when you officially wake up. So I'm trying to get my cat ready to go to the vet to go get his tumor removed. Mariah hits me up about 8 o'clock. She goes, what do you want? She's like, you want me to hit you up? And I sent her the video.
Nice. You said Velvet Sky, right?
Yep. One of her favorites on Beautiful People from TNA.
Yes.
Certain people I keep in mind because the fact that I know that person will lift them up in spirit. If I can't help, I know someone that can help you.
I get it. I hear you.
It's like if Diane's favorite wrestler was like, give me your favorite female wrestler.
Ruby Riott.
All right. Just like if I went to a cameo, it was like $75, and I said, "Yo, you know what? Yo, this girl is your favorite female wrestler." Blah blah blah. You had no clue, but everybody else did. Even Nick would know, but he couldn't say shit because if he did, I put him in the face. Anyways, and I would send it to you once I got it to you. By the way, I bought you this because I wanted to. I bought Mariah a Darby Allin. Okay. I bought Mariah a Darby Allin action figure hoodie. Keep your spirits up because I know when you need your spirits lifted, you do something for somebody, and you don't ask for anything in return. Mariah's never bought me anything, never given me anything in return but her absolute respect. Mariah has never got me anything. I don't want anything but her respect. Her friendship, that's all I want. That's it. Family, EFED family. That's all I ask for. I don't want nothing in payment.
The one that I'm enjoying right now, watching her grow, is Sam.
I haven't seen her promo in a while.
No, she's too busy with the wrestling.
She's training.
Yeah, she's training. She's doing well.
Oh, good. Go for her. Go for her.
She's training. She's posting her videos of her training, and I'm so excited for her.
I'm very excited. I'm very excited for her.
I tried doing training. I can't do it no more. I got a cracked rib.
Oh Jesus!
Well, no, it's a big bruise. I don't know if it's cracked, but for some reason I had to quit. I actually had to quit because the fact that couldn't pay my rent. So I had to sacrifice my training for a roof over my head.
Yeah, sometimes you have to.
Well, and also that ring does not look safe at all.
Thank you, Brookie, for being my backup. Oh, and by the way, the guy already told me he's going to try, but he's not going to win because I have a actual person who is watching video chats. Well, see, here's the thing. My trainer doesn't know. Every time I trained, doesn't matter if he was there or not, Diane, I would do a video call where you would actually... Brooke was there. She would actually watch my training, and I would hide my phone like he couldn't see it. And I make sure the camera part saw everything.
Did the ring not have enough padding, or the boards weren't laid correctly?
No, it was the ropes. The ropes were super loose, man.
They didn't tighten the ropes?
How about this, Dolphus? The ring post underneath the ring broke.
And they had you all practicing on that.
Ready? Ring posts like this when ring posts are stabilized, straight up, right?
Yeah.
When the underneath is broke.
Yeah, they heel over.
Top rope is loose like a U-boat.
Oh my God.
Like a long U-boat, right? So all you have is the second and bottom, right? All right. Brooke saw all that. So I have witness.
Dude, witness. That's like a fucking liability.
Well, I think I stopped. Because of payment, I can't afford it. Could not. Sacrifices have to be made.
They know that nobody's gonna say anything. Like none of the new recruits or whatever, students or whatever, are gonna say anything because they don't know any better. Or they, whatever. So they're getting away with it, and they're, if you think about it,
the recruits he has. Only person I ever seen him train was me.
No.
Well, that's not good.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Yeah. Then he had a couple of guys come in during training to help me train. But see, I thought I was doing really good, and he wanted to throw me in the match early. But you know what? I purposely took myself out of the game for a reason because, one, I'm still early. Two, you're not gonna job out a demonic character. I don't care who you're in. Cody, I know you're muted. I know you can hear me. I know you're a dark character. Would you ever job out in your fucking first match as a dark character? No, thank you.
Oh.
Would you job out one of your dark personas, yes or no?
No.
Thank you. As a professional, would you job out a character you don't give a fuck about, like Shaw?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
And that's exactly what I did.
They wanted to job out Demonic Nightmare.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Now you understand when I took myself out of the match in October? Yesterday?
Yeah, like if it were me, because I've actually been involved in these situations where I didn't technically get jobbed out or whatever when I was doing. I mean, I haven't actually.
No,
had a
it
match
was
in like
Cody.
2 months.
Cody. Cody. It was you get a few offensive moves and then he beats the fuck out of you during the middle of the match.
So you were a jobber.
Basically, that's what they want to do with my character.
That's stupid.
And mind you, all right, Dollface, how would you feel if you saw a demonic luchador? Like a high flyer off the ropes.
Well, I mean, with the indies that I see down here, it's possible.
No, but out here in my town, you don't see that.
No, you wouldn't see that.
All right, you know who came up with the idea? Lane.
You. Oh,
First Lane.
Never mind.
Lane.
Never mind.
I'll give all credit to him on that one. And I really want to do it. And you know what? The guy wanted to job me out. I said, no, thank you. Like, right there. Big fuck you to Jimmy Jack Cass. You thieving motherfucker.
Wow. If it were me, I'd be like, okay, so if you want to job me out that night, that's fine. But as long as I get to come back and beat the holy snot out of the dude the next night, that's fine with me.
No, I would have done nothing.
But see, if it were like a 2 out of 3 kind of thing, then yeah, I'd understand. But if it's not, and they want to job you out the first night and have you come back the next night to fight somebody else, then no.
So
that's not cool.
So the guy says to me, he goes, all right, we're gonna put you as the manager. I said, all right, what am I doing? Who am I managing? He goes, oh, the Omen. I said, all right, well, I have an idea. I'm supposed to job out to him, right? Yeah. I'm going to show you Demonic Nightmare who he really is. He goes, that's not how it works. I said, I don't care how it works. I am my own person. I do what I want. I don't care. While he celebrated on the top ropes, I was going to put him back first onto here, flip him over into a fucking cutter and call it Demonic Collapse. The guy said, no, that's stupid. I said, why?
I like the name.
I said, why? Because as soon as I hit him with it, I stand over him, and I just look at him, and I walk away. That's called getting heat and getting over as a heel. Try it sometime. You might get somewhere.
I would have called it a demonic excavation. That sounds better. And then we could do an Indiana Jones bit. It would be great.
Hey, go, KJ.
Yes.
Raiders of the Lost Ark, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
That's all that matters.
Yes. Very good, sir. Very good.
Derek, you remember when I told all of y'all one night that I just finished a wrestling show that I said, oh yeah, I got booed out of the building, by the way. You remember that?
Yes.
That was funny as hell. It was
I bet it was.
Because the whole point of it, because, I'm actually kind of glad that my guy is not like yours that just says, oh yeah, that's stupid. And he doesn't even let me it's like, no, hear me out, and he's like, oh, okay, I see how it is. But, so I was telling him, I was like, hey, so you know how me and this guy have been a tag team for a good while? It's like, oh yeah, y'all are killing it. I said, well, that's the thing. I kind of want to kill it. He's like, why? I was like, because I didn't tell you about a heel run, did I? He said, no, not really. I don't really see you as one. And, that's before I actually started using TCO in the ring. And he was like, and so I started explaining that. And he goes, oh, damn, I like that. I was like, okay. So I was like, so what do you want to do? I said, so the match we were supposed to have was like a number one contendership for the tag belts and stuff. And I was like, so what I want to do is I want to have us, extremely, confident in everything and make it look like we're actually going to go over and everything. He's like, uh-huh. And I said, and then whenever he goes for his finisher on the top rope, I'm going to tag myself in, and then I'm going to go for my finisher. And when he goes for the pin, I'm going to super kick him in the face. He goes, so you're going to turn on him? I said, oh, yeah. He said, but he's like, but he just now like grew onto you and stuff. I was like, I know, but he's got to learn at some point that you can't trust everybody because I was just messing with him like in an in character kind of way. Like I was like, you just gotta not trust everybody. He just goes, you're so fucking evil. I said, I know.
Sounds about right.
So two nights into it, he goes, so you gave me the rundown. You sure you want to do it? I said, I'm absolutely positive. He said, okay. So then I turned on my partner that night, and then I grabbed the microphone and started going off on everybody, and I got literally booed out of the building. I couldn't even finish, or I didn't even like get a whole sentence in to close it out because I was getting booed so loud I couldn't even hear myself. I was like, I'm gonna just stop right here. And so I just threw the microphone down at him, and then he came to the back and said, dude, you hit me in the face with that. I said, oops. It was so funny. But that's that I haven't actually like had another match since that day because I've been doing other stuff at like my full-time job and then starting my haunt stuff. So she said, yeah, I'm probably gonna take a couple months off. He was like, okay, that's fine.
Well, how long have you been using TCO?
I'd actually started using him around, let's see, about maybe November of
last year.
Last year.
Yeah,
because that's when I started. That's when I told you that he debuted into that whole scenario.
Yeah, you started using him in UWO last year.
Mm-hmm. But I actually started the actual character like in the promo world back in like 2018.
Oh wow.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. So he's like a 4-year veteran in this. So that's why I was saying earlier when it comes to who, if I had a match with all of my personas, who would win? I said TCO because he has more experience.
Right.
I remember one time Tiny did made a call of all your characters, and Dr. Booga almost won.
Oh God.
Dr. Booga almost won, but somehow Berserk won it.
Mm-hmm.
I remember that. That was in UWO, wasn't it?
I honestly have the most fun going up against Brooks.
Oh yeah.
It's challenging, but it's fun.
Diane, I don't know if I know you weren't really I know you weren't really promoing for a while because you had to take a lot of time off. I remember. But me and Mariah had a long rivalry that lasted 4.5 months.
Wait, was that long? Was that longer than our actual rivalry?
Longer than your guys' rivalry. You actually had.
Hey, but we're good. We're good. We actually talked.
I know everything about it.
So we're good.
Yeah, but we had a long EFED rivalry. And let me tell you, under what she learned from Cody, she was here. Seriously here.
Well, see, and that's the thing.
She brought my A game out, and I had no choice to bring it.
That's the thing with her. If you can get her to pull out that game, you've got her on a 100% day.
Oh yeah. Even on a bad day, she could still cut a badass promo.
She could. And that was one of the things that we were having a conversation about, actually. And I would tell her, like, hey, you know, half the time when we would try to help you, it wasn't to bring you down. It was to show you that, hey, you've got more than what you thought you had.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I remember I said, because she was very, very like, she was very conflicted with this promo she cut, and it was for I think it was for when she was defending the Renegade Championship against Derek for the first time. And she was like, I don't know about this promo. So I said, okay, let me watch it. So I watched it, and I was like, there's only one thing that could change all that. She goes, what? I said, I just literally said killer instinct. And she goes, huh. And so I sent her a couple of my old ones where I started getting really good. And like where I started, you know, like right to the point to like where I cut my first promo on Nick. And then the very first message I get in my inbox is, was that a shoot? I said, nope. But he was like, God damn. I was like, uh-huh. So I just showed her a couple of those, and she was like,
between watching, and I remember first coming in, when I first came into the EFED game, and I'm pretty sure some of y'all remember when I first came in, I went straight for Danon. I went straight for Heather and straight for Queen Morton.
Yeah.
And right away, they sat me on my ass, and they're like, no, sweetheart, you need to work your way up.
All right. You want to talk about you being put on your ass? Diane, when Parker brought me into this world, we had a 5.5 month rivalry where I could not beat him.
Oh, I never had the opportunity to go up against Danon. I had the opportunity, and we both killed it when me and Queen Morton went up against each other for the women's title. And that was amazing. That was fun in and of its own. Heather,
you know,
even with Heather, there were still times where I would doubt myself.
You know what? You know what was a really good rivalry? And I'm going to say it as an E-Fetter, as a fan of E-Fetting as well. The triple threat. You, Gypsy, Mariah. Done.
Oh, hell yeah.
We got sent the promos between all three you three. Hypes match promo. I'm telling you, I was like, yo, hold up. Let me pay attention to this shit real quick. That's what it was. You guys had an amazing rivalry.
I'm gonna be honest, I really tried to keep it from going into a shoot. I really did.
It's hard.
And it was really hard because there was so much tension and history behind it. And now I think that if I did have a match with Mariah, it wouldn't be like that anymore. It would be completely different. I think it would be more fun because now we can have that conversation.
You're gonna laugh. You're Dollarfish, you're gonna laugh. Alright, so you know the match promo we did?
Oh yeah. What about it?
Alright, so Mariah hits me up. She goes, I did not see that coming. I was like, what's the matter? She goes, really? You ended it with, since you have backup, so don't I. And there's Dollface. I was like, oh, did that happen to you? She goes, son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. I did not see that coming. I was like, Mariah, you got to understand, all right? And I love our rivalry we've been having. I told this straight up in a voice message that besides Parker, I love Parker. He's my brother. Mariah is my second favorite rivalry of all time.
I guess so. For me,
All right. So I told her, I said, that has been in a plan for a long time coming. You had no clue that was coming, did you? She was like, no. I said, someone told me one day in a video call, if you don't change it up, she'll never see it coming. Isn't that right, Cody?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's because every time she was like, she was like in the group chat, and when me and her were facing off that one time, she was always like, "I just cut my next hype," and then I went, "So did I," with the devil face, and she goes, "Oh shit." I was like,
You guys,
that's how I feel every time like, me and Cody face off sometimes. Like I love facing Cody, even like.
Yep. I get hit with the signature Brooke emojis every time I say, "Oh yeah, hype's posted, by the way."
it was me and Diane were in APA together. We were mixed tag team champions, and we were actually me and her. We were facing our rivals, right? So I was accompanying Dollface. The people, she was facing the other guy. She wasn't facing a chick. She was facing a dude. I said to her, she's like, "How do you think we should handle this?" I said, "He's the only way they're going to see it." She's like, "How?" I was like, "If I tell you to wake up." So she's hanging. I said, "How?" I was like, "Hang yourself from straps." Like
She's
your
like,
hand,
"Say what?"
like this, like Cody. Look at if you can see the camera.
Like if I was a puppet, basically.
If you were a puppet, and like you're hanging yourself like it's the NSYNC Bye 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 video, hang yourself like a puppet. All right.
And I did that, but what I did is on the rope and on my arms, I added the fake blood, so it looked like I had just been tortured.
Yeah.
That's sick.
So I said, "Dollface, oh Dollface, you know this voice, don't you? It's time to wake up."
And then it snapped right into my video.
I would yell with a devil's voice, like in my own, like the devil voice I use, and then stopped it right there at a certain point, cut it where I use my own voice, and went, "Wake up!"
Y'all remember that? I can't remember how. Like I remember like vividly what it was, but I just can't remember when, which is what sucks. But y'all remember that really wicked video package I did that one time for Mariah, where she was like, "We could go anywhere, in the country, and I'd still, wipe the floor with you, blah blah blah." And then I introduced the tree to her, and it was, just like it was a picture of the tree, and it's all glitchy and everything. And then next thing you know, I like morph into it, like I'm there.
Oh, I remember that shit.
And then she was like, "How'd you do that?" I said, "I have my ways."
Yo, the video, the video package that you did in UWO, like you were looking like when you do at Fox, you and your guys' rivalry.
Oh yeah.
So, like the video package that you guys did with each other, and like you talking, and then you just looking from a tree and going, "Huh." That video package was badass.
I love that one.
That was badass.
I have it saved like really far into my promos.
I wish I had the video package that Fox made for me and him.
And
if you could find that somehow, that'd be great.
Oh yeah, I'll definitely go into my archives.
I was telling Mariah, I ran into from a chat that we had. I ran into a video that she first made when we were doing the whole UWO thing, where it was the guys versus the girls.
Yeah, she showed us.
I was like, "Mariah, do you remember this?" She's like, "Oh my god, this is way back when." I was like, "Yeah." I go, for some reason, I was still in that chat, and I had like all the videos from when we were doing that. And this was when I was still fighting COVID, actually.
Right.
This is when I was fighting COVID. So yeah, I was remembering all of that, and I was just like, "Oh shit, man, this is like a long ass time ago." Like, look at how much we've developed from then to now. It's crazy.
You know what's really funny? When I first faced Mariah, very first time, not UWO, it was in Madhouse actually. It was a triple threat, #1 contender spot. It was between Demonic Nightmare, Allison Black, and Lenore Lynn. Remember that match, Brookie? we had a triple threat, okay? And she couldn't. Brookie couldn't promo because I went. Oh, and by the way, I was given a message.
Oh
Ah,
wow.
shit.
Ended it with that in my match promo. She goes. That was the first time Brookie ever swore. Brookie goes in a group chat. F you, Derek Boucher. Right? No order of the lie. Because I asked Parker, how do I change it up?
You asked John Boy for.
And I Cody, I asked Parker, I was like, how do I change it up with Brookie and Mariah? He goes, all right. You see how Mariah promos? I'm like, yeah. He goes, focus on Brookie on this one. Focus on both. I was like, all right. Diane, ready? You're going to laugh your ass off. In the triple threat match promo, I was sitting in the basement with the red and the lighting and everything. I said to Mariah in the first hour, I talked about, her style. I was like, listen, Alistair Black, you remind me of this guy who has this annoying ring in my head. He's from Facebook, and oh yeah, his name is yeah, Dr. Spooky. When he goes, my name, let's give a countdown to the 10 most haunted houses of the world.
Oh my
Number
God.
10.
Oh,
So
the monotone guy.
Yes. So I was like, oh my God, you remind me of the guy called Skulls, who does the top 10 videos on Facebook. And then let's get to Lenore Lynn. Let's get to the scared little birdie who's afraid to flap her withers because she knows she can't fly with me.
But ravens are actually huge. I got to see them over in Arizona, and I was like, "Holy shit, these things are
yeah,
huge!"
they're huge.
Ravens are fucking huge.
I had never really traveled outside of Texas, so I didn't know ravens were huge.
They are.
I saw crows, and I was like, "Nah, these things are just, they're just birds, whatever." I get to Arizona and I'm looking at these things and I'm like, oh my God, they're gonna pick up one of my kids.
Oh, they're fucking huge.
Like,
You know what?
It's a remake of the movie Birds.
Yeah, you know what? Though?
Yeah,
Exactly.
but see,
You know what, though?
if Brooke is controlling them, they're all gonna die.
Oh God.
If she could.
Have you guys ever seen? Have you guys ever?
Sorry, KJ.
I missed it. I'm
Continue.
sorry. What did he say?
He said if she can sell it first.
Oh wow! Wow!
I got selective hearing and I heard that.
why did you say that Will trying to break that stupid joke?
Brookie,
It's true.
Brookie, I love you, but the first time you actually sell it, that joke will never end.
God.
Here's
No.
because the thing is, in the whole OWA angle that I'm doing, I legit, I got ambushed, and so I'm selling a pectoral muscle tear and a bruised rib injury. So I'm going to literally tape myself up and, act like I'm in a lot of pain. And then we get, Lenore Lynn gets thrown over a tiki bar and set on fire and has third-degree burns, blah, blah, blah. And then she's like, oh, yeah, that fire hurt. I'm like, what the fuck?
Accident! Accident says this is what the best doctor could automatically cure people.
Okay, if it, just think about it. Because because I've actually, I shouldn't say wasted because it works, but I've spent a lot of time, okay, that's better. I've spent a lot of time with effects makeup to make it look like I legit got hit over the head with a chair at one point, with the scars and stuff. If it were the other way around and Lenore Lynn set me on fire, I would make sure I looked like the freaking Fiend from when he got set on fire.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember that.
Here's the thing: if you get if that happens to you, you can never reappear again because you got released.
Oh, that's fucked
true.
up.
Sorry, I do.
I'm waiting for somebody to sell an ingrown toenail. I'm
Ooh.
waiting.
Ooh.
Ew.
Ooh.
I
I'm
can't
waiting.
Well, good luck with that.
I'm not doing it. I had several. I put my time in. So no, I'm not doing it. No. Hey, Dollface, we
Here-
never faced time. We never had a
Here-
match. Huh?
Here's how to sell a
Ooh.
migraine. Face Lenore Lynn 5 times.
You
No,
don't have to
but
face it. Hey,
but you
hey.
don't have to sell that. That's just natural.
Oh,
No,
yeah,
you don't.
that's
Have,
right.
you don't even have to face it 5 times. Just the first time is enough.
Okay, I tell you what. When I faced, it was a triple threat. It was me and what's her name? Queen. Oh, what's her name?
I gotta be back. I gotta
Queen Alexa.
Oh yeah, from the triple threat.
Yes. And we faced off over in OEW. I was just like, I don't know. That was difficult for me because I had 2 opponents to look at, and Queen Alexia I had already faced off once before, so I know what to expect from her. But I didn't know how to angle at Brooke. I was just like, which way am I gonna go with Brooke? Because I don't know. You know, things have changed from then to now, and I just didn't know which way to go with it. And I was just like, fuck.
All I'm saying is for me, years of being in triple threats and fatal 4-way matches saved my hide. That's all I have to say.
Just either talk about Crimson Wolf or Dylan James. They'll get pissed off automatically.
You know what?
Ow.
You know what?
No, Dylan James can fuck all the way off. I'm fine with that.
You can just tell
And
me about for
further
that.
than that, if it's possible. He's the only person in Ethan that if he got hit by a car and died, I'd be like, well, I feel bad for the people that loved him, and I feel bad for his family, but I hope somehow he's eaten shit out, eaten again, diarrhea shit out, come back to life, get killed, and then eaten shit out again.
What the fuck? Who are you fucking talking about?
I talk about Dylan James,
Oh, okay.
Dylan Belcher.
Oh, okay. That's normal.
The fake cancer dude.
I got an E-Fed story for you that only Diane's gonna remember.
Oh
So-
man, good! I can't wait for you to fuck it up. Go ahead.
No, actually, this one I'm not gonna fuck up. All right.
I'm kidding.
So
And then
it
I
was
got
it was a triple threat for the world heavyweight title. Someone came to the management inbox, told them what she wanted to do with it. Came to my inbox, told me what she was doing with it. She was dropping the world title to me in a triple threat. This dude that we promoed against got pissed with me because I'm a demonic character. Now, the demonic character, demonic voice. You know? That's how it works. So this guy got mad because I wasn't being real. So my next promo, I said, listen, dumb shit. I'm going to explain to you how a character works. This is me being real. This is called out of character. I'm going to explain to you how it works in out of character. In a demonic character, you use a demonic voice. Congratulations. EFED 101.
And then
In
there's me who
character.
doesn't use a single voice filter. Well, I shouldn't say that.
I was like,
I've baritone my voice a couple times, but
then I went, then I went in character. Told the story.
I'll definitely say.
And lost. Me and Dollface both lost to this dude because supposedly he cut the better promo. Yet we told the better story.
Who was it?
Oh, I don't remember the fucking name.
Was it Meta?
No, he quit.
He was a bitch anyway.
Yeah. It was
They
after
usually
Meta.
are.
It was after
But no,
Meta.
he was mad. He was mad because he never wanted to face a girl. I was the only girl apparently he's faced since.
Yeah, he
That's so
retired
dumb.
after he lost.
I'm glad that I know I dealt with that early in my career.
But he's back, by the way. Meta's
Where?
back. Smoky Mountain Wrestling.
Eh.
Actually, Smoky
I
Mountain is actually pretty fun.
won't face him. He'll cry.
Oh, Diane. Smoky Mountain is storyline, and there is a way I can bring you into Hell's Inc. A stable I'm in. I see that smile on your face.
Oh, I'm gonna be watching it.
I will be talking to my friends in Smoky Mountain Wrestling and recruiting you
Yes, KJ.
to Hell's Inc.
Yeah,
You understand,
real quick, 'cause
Diane?
I'm gonna get going.
Yeah, Hug.
You hear
Hold
me,
on
right?
2 seconds.
Smile.
Go
if
ahead,
you hear
KJ.
me.
Oh, I heard.
Okay.
Okay.
I never understood the whole stance that either women need to wrestle with women or guys shouldn't wrestle women. Because Lady Denon, I bow to her. I am not the mastermind. She is the mastermind. She's come up with things, and I just go, she's amazing.
It's
There
the
are a
background.
lot
Sorry.
of women.
Turn it down.
Huh? Okay.
That's
There
when
are a lot
when
of-
you went
there are
like
a lot of-
this. I would my background my TV. Sorry.
No problem. It doesn't make sense to me. Everybody should be fighting everybody. That's how you get better. You're not in the ring with a real female, and a female's not in the ring with a real male. So go do it. Have fun. Learn. I've learned from plenty of women that I've wrestled, and though there are not like a ton of women, as far as the ratio is concerned. If you are denying yourself, like if you have a personal problem with somebody, that's a different story, right? But if you're denying yourself going against, now I'll tell you, I don't like dark characters. I hate them, and I don't like clowns. I hate them too.
That's okay.
But listen, it took Zelzabar like 6 months to a year for me to even watch his stuff because I hated it. I just don't like it. There are people that could do dark characters well, and that's all well and good, and I like people like that. But I don't like the generic thing. I will go against anyone because that's a learning experience, regardless. That's a learning experience. And people should face everybody that's put in front of them. I don't care if you're weaker than them, you're not, whatever, you should go. Because you never know what you'll pick up from any opponent. So I just want to throw my 2 cents in saying that's just ridiculous to me, that concept. You know what I mean? Like,
it
especially
took me a good while
especially
before
when I first came.
I warmed up to KJ for sure. Like a long time.
I missed that. I'm sorry. I missed that.
I said it took me a little bit before, because you said you're not a big fan of dark characters, and it took me a good while before you finally warmed up to me too.
Yeah, you're not really, not as much as. Trust me, you got in quicker than Zelzabar did. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
Well, that's fair. That's fair.
You know what I mean? No,
Like,
you
right
did.
now, I'm super excited because in MPCW they're gonna have me up against Stinky Pinky.
Oh yeah.
In Supremacy, I just got wrapped by my Buster Browns, and he put me on the Ferris wheel in the amusement park. Now he and I have history. We had 3 matches, and it was one of the first times that he was in EFED. And at first I hated him. I'm not gonna lie, because he choked me out my first match, and I became all like, "Oh, Mr. So-and-so, been here." I thought he was a pig at first. He's actually, obviously, the sneaky pig, the rabbit. But we had 3 really amazing matches that are in like my top 2. So this is like 3 years in the making that he and I are gonna go at it. Oh, you're gonna have fun. You're gonna have a lot of fun.
Yeah, I'm really
enjoyed
excited.
working with him too.
I'm really excited.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Tony's amazing, man. And the way my character works with Killjoy and him is Killjoy's usually calm, cool, collected. He's usually like whatever. But when it comes to the Stinky Pinky, he gets this bloodlust. and he is my lover in violence. Call him lover. He's my lover, and we tear into each other. So all logic goes right out the fucking window, and he becomes like a 15-year-old girl, like lover, and we just attack each other, and it's crazy. But,
That's funny.
that's where I get to go outside of myself and really just be that. You know what I mean? Like, KJ doesn't mind being violent, but he doesn't understand the reason about ultra violence. Like, he's like, there's so many things I'd rather do than just bleed. I mean, I'll bleed, whatever. But in this particular case, it just flies right out the window. So it's just fun. We're gonna have fun. Anyway,
I'll never put anything over my rivalry with freaking Dylan. Me and Dylan Mason's rivalry is insane because there was a whole lot of freaking like just lore that came out of it, which is really weird. Like I didn't expect a lot of what happened. I was not expecting, and then we, you just put two evil geniuses together, like we called ourselves, I guess, and then we were like, oh, this happened. Okay.
You put a key over.
Yes.
Well, that's
that
what
was
it is.
something. That was something that I never understood until I really actually watched it, and I watched you and Dylan.
That was the big thing. You really had to like be invested to even get like, because everybody else is like, what's the whole thing with the key? I don't get it. And then you're like, and then Dylan's always just watch the promos. He's like, oh, okay, whatever.
Yeah, and then I did, and I started picking up on it, and I was just like, oh well, hell, shit, I should have been watching from the beginning.
And Derek, I will say this because it's long overdue, and Diane knows this. If you do not give me and her an actual feud, I swear to God, I will beg for it myself. Because we've always had like the moments where we just like, oh yeah, we're running into each other. Oh my goodness, like it's just like, okay, we're facing each other. That's so cool. But we've never actually had like a legit feud. We one time was like, we were in the middle of planning one, and then shit went south, and boom,
yeah,
it never happened. But
yeah. Oh, trust me, Diane knows I can bring it. And listen, we will have a few one time, but of course there will be no titles on the line at that time when you and I actually have a feud. I want to have a feud with you, yes. And I'm talking about a feud like I had with Mariah, because I know you and I can really bring it. Just, all right, how's this? Just you, me, Diane. Triple threat. Long 5-month rivalry. Just imagine that.
Because I don't remember. I'm trying to remember because we've faced off a bunch of times, and like just like my first, either my first or my second. No, yeah, my first title defense in High Society was against her, and I was like, oh snap, okay, cool. But I remember like my first ever promo I did against her. Like I used the Ultron intro when he's singing "No Strings on Me" against her. Like that was my intro, my intro music, and she was like, "Whoa,
nice!"
And then I did a promo with a room full of dolls and all that mess. I thought it was cool, but a lot of people were like, and then a lot of people started roasting me like, "Why do you have dolls in your room?" I was like, "It's not my room, smartass." But it's just funny. I just in the sense of whenever I go to that place, I guess is what you'd call it, is I just like using any form of history or lore to their character as I can, So like I was saying, like I used for lore, I would use a room full of dolls to go against Dollface because it makes sense, and just say like I'm going to end up using the strings that you thought you never had, and turn you into something else, that kind of thing. And then I'm always going to say, like in my last promo battle I had against Brooke, I said, I'm going to make sure every last feather of yours comes off, that kind of thing. So I used another bird joke, but I did it in a different way.
Everyone goes
well, that's the key.
Time.
Yeah. That's the key, is always do something different. Go ahead.
That's why I kind of changed the whole Dollface persona, and I got rid of I got rid of some of the Harley Quinn features for that reason.
Mm-hmm.
Because it was always the same thing. Oh, you're a Harley Quinn wannabe, and I was just like, no, that's not what I'm doing.
Yeah.
So
Hey,
I had
listen,
to
act
so-
like her, but that's
change
not
that
the point.
completely.
well, I can't change
Yeah.
my gimmick. Apparently, I'm old, so I can't change that because that gets old. Everybody comes to attack how old I am. There's nothing I can do about it, so I can't even do that. Everybody comes with the
Well,
old
I
thing.
mean, you
Okay,
can
old man.
you can always just dye that beard, and you
No,
won't be old
no,
anymore.
Or shave it
No.
completely
I'll
off
still
and
be
freak
old.
everybody out.
Oh my god, my girlfriend would leave me. My girlfriend would leave me because she loves this. She loves it, and I'm like, no. There's times I wish
Well,
I
shoot,
did. There's times I wish I did.
you
What
can
happened?
braid it and become a Viking.
Oh, I
yeah.
want to braid it. I want to get it down all the way down to here. I really want it to be long and braided, but it's a long process. But
Viking
no,
JJ.
I can't stand. I'm a big proponent in if you're going to go after somebody and you're like, let's say, I'm not even going to say whatever, but if you were still doing the Harley Quinn thing, I would try to find a way, clever way, to say the same thing everybody else said, just differently. Because that's all that is.
Exactly.
The problem is everybody does the same. And I wince when somebody goes, "Oh man, you're going to attack that." Everybody says that. I'm like, motherfucker. Like I get pissed because that's what you want to do. That's
Right.
the whole thing is taking that and flipping it and making it your own. All you're doing is taking whatever's happening or whatever people have said and put your seasoning on it. That's all you're doing. But people like to. That's why when people come after me generically, I'm like, I have been old since I started in 2016. Like, what do you want? There's nothing I can do about it. You know what I mean? There's
Well,
nothing
no,
I can do about it.
somebody came at me in XWE, and they came at me with makeup wipes. And they're like, "Oh, she wears makeup. Oh, here, I can fix that." And they threw makeup wipes into the camera. And so when I came out, I was like, "Oh, thank you. The makeup wipes did so well. They cleaned off all the makeup. So now what's next?" And this bitch got
That
all
was
mad.
brilliant.
Like, she got all upset, and she's like, "Well, what the fuck? Now what am I supposed to say?"
That is brilliant. That is a tactic, and I love tactics. That's brilliant, dude. Seriously.
That is brilliant.
That was brilliant. That's brilliant. That's what I'm talking about. I pop for shit like that. I pop hard for shit like that because now they're you did a KJ move. Like, okay, now what? What you got? I fucked you.
Oh yeah, because I remember a long time ago. I don't remember like a lot of people. Like I guess the only people that probably would be able to attest to it is if Parker or Lane watched this at some point. But I had, a long time ago when I first started in 2018, I had a little series I was going with where my first opponent ever was Parker, and we were having like some sort of like hardcore match of some sort. And so I did my first promo, with the whole like, the mask on, the hood on, face paint, contacts, all that stuff. And he's like, and his big thing was, you're always in that mask, and I don't think you have what it takes to actually show your true self, And so he starts brandishing his, cheese grater and his light tubes and all that stuff. And I was like, oh, okay, I see how it is. So what I do is not even 3 hours after that promo is posted, I go to my dad's workshop where if he doesn't have his truck parked in it, it's just a huge open space of tools and whatnot. So I find a very old, very flimsy, half-dying lamp that's turned on. I shine it towards the garage door, and the very first thing that you see, because I had my dad actually film it for me, was the back of my shirt that had a bunch of tally marks on it, because that's kind of like his shit. Like he marks how many times he's ruined a career and whatnot. And then my match promo, because I just did it in the shed, and I just kind of went a little out of the box, and he's like, oh, okay, I like that. So then he starts pulling out more weapons, and my match promo is me literally standing in front of the tree, surrounded by ladders, chairs and all kinds of stuff, and I just start brandishing my own thing, kind of using it against him. I start pulling out like hedge clippers, a chainsaw blade, and all this stuff. And then I'm just kind of like, I think my one-liner that I really liked about it, which everybody, because a lot of people were on the fence about me, because I just started, and they're like, oh no, it's just another dark character. Oh great. But then, it took about a year and a half before they're like, oh, okay, I'm starting to get it now. And my favorite one-liner that I used in my first promo was something along the lines of, I admire you think you're that violent, but what you see in my head's a lot different than what you use in your own hands. And then he was like, oh, shit.
That's a great enough,
sure enough, I won the match, which was really cool.
Yeah,
they said,
that's a great line.
Because he said, like, I think the write-up was something along the lines of he set up like a table of light tubes, and I choke slammed him through it. I was like,
nice.
Cool. And then me and Lane had a really big one a long time ago. And, he would always just, that was back whenever he was always yelling at the camera all the time.
He still does.
Yeah, he still does. But
why do you think he's going to lose his voice for it?
I mean, he's still, he's always done, he's always sent me voice clips after a match. And you could tell he's lost his voice. I'm like, oh, dude, I'm so sorry. But I remember the first time, it was actually like the first time I ever really met Lane and started talking to him. But, Parker was very enjoyable of the whole situation because it was, the first match we ever had.
right.
Lane knows nothing about me at this point, just kind of like Parker. He sees me as another just dark dude with a mask on. And he starts, showing kind of his unhinged side or whatever you want to call it. And then I started kind of showing the really arrogant side of TCO like really fast because it just, the whole thing, I just started developing the concept. Okay, he needs to start really getting into people's heads now if he really wants to be like this threat, to society or whatever. And so, I'm doing my usual spill of, just threatening the career and all that stuff. And then I just said, and I would just like stop and just start rubbing my head. And I'm just like, and if you would please stop sounding like a yearly tetanus shot for 1 second, that would be awesome. I was like, you yelling at me is just, I was like, just calm down, go get your diaper changed and then come back and talk to me later. Because someone missed their breakfast or something. I can't remember what I said, but it was so like arrogant. And, like when I turned the camera off, I was like, oh wow.
Well, Lane is always the young. Well, Lane was the young one probably back then.
Yeah, he was kind of like in his. I guess in his prime, probably the best way to say it, because he was really young still.
Right.
He wasn't as grizzly as he is now.
KJ,
Yes.
who's your favorite rivalry?
Of my career? Wow. I don't know. I have a few. I have Thomas Austin. Thomas Austin and I had feud of that past year in PWA without actually having a match. It was all in the comment section, and we won. We were whatever. My favorite though would probably be. It would have to be Onions. It would have to be Onions. Like people that were there, like will like fight forever, like because that's how good it was and that's how fun it was. I don't know what we're gonna do this time around, but I'm going to try to make it as special as possible. I'm facing Austin Kruger, which is a big first for me as far as if you know Austin Kruger's character, he didn't know how to express himself in his first promo against me. He actually was like, I don't know what to do about this. I like you, KJ, and I respect you, and I just don't know what to do about this. And
Oh,
that's
this is
not
how. So this is basically how me and I when I first faced you. The first time me and you
huh?
faced off. When me and you
What's
first
up?
faced off. Remember when me and you faced off for the first time? I was nervous as hell when I first faced you the first time.
Yeah, I could tell you were. You were all like, you were freaked out. You didn't have to be. I always tell people, come at me. Like, you should never be scared of anybody. You should act like you have dynamite on your chest, waiting to like you never know when it's gonna go off. You might as well just do it. Don't be afraid of anybody. Go after them. I mean, you don't have to go after them, but like, what I'm saying is, don't be scared. Don't be afraid. Just
Make
go.
it count.
Just exactly, and make it count.
Yep.
Because I have feared people that I shouldn't have feared, and I regretted it. Go after him. If I was in front of Iron Bison right now, Iron Bison and I would go at him. Whether I won or lost, or whether he was going to kick my ass, I don't care. You go after that person. Don't be afraid. Just do it. I tell that. Especially the guys that are the big dogs, the titans, even titans. But, the big dogs, the Rob Romans, the fucking Dylan Masons, especially, dude. You want to talk about a guy? You want to talk? I mean, he's like, I haven't done a dark character in a long time, but when I think of dark characters, I think of Dylan Mason. I think he's top of the heap when it comes to that. He does it like no one else. Huge ego, and I always tell him he has a huge ego, but I also know that he's like everybody else. He's insecure about things, but the top guys are insecure. Everybody is. But like, the top guys are really insecure. They'll tell you they're not, but they are. And I'm definitely, I wouldn't consider myself like the tippity top star, but I'm very insecure about a lot of things that I do, even now, 6 years in, 5 years, 6 years, and I'm like, everybody has insecurities and everybody's scared. I don't care what anybody fucking says. Trust me, I've had people, top guys in my saying like, dude, can you watch this? Because I'm a little, I don't know about this. I don't know. See, everybody is. I don't give a fuck who you are. So the bottom line is, you go after people. Don't be afraid. I tell people all the time, "Oh, I'm scared of you, KJ." Why? It's a fucking game. Come after you. The best thing you could do for an opponent, how you show respect, is not bow down. Is to go forward. That's it.
The first time I ever faced Cody, it was like that. I was scared.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Like, have we ever faced?
No, we never had the opportunity.
We have to make the opportunity because I'm leaving, and I want to face you. I really do. I'm not just saying.
That would be amazing. I would love that.
I thought about you the other day, and I'm like, I haven't faced her, so we'll figure it out. I'm not really. I mean, I'm management in Madhouse, and I don't. When I'm management, I don't like to. I don't like to. I'm not a competitor. Well, I'll do one-offs. But I'm not I don't like that because I don't like anybody thinking that anything is going to be special treatment. Or I hate it. I actually hate it.
Jillian just invited me to Supremacy. So if you want to talk to her, I'd love to.
Oh yeah, man, get him, dude! I'm telling you, get in there. I'm the world champ. We'll do a non-title. We'll do title, whatever. I don't care. That's what I want to do. That'd be great. But I'm facing Ruby because Court was supposed to face Ruby and he's not going to be able to. And I was like, and Blake was like, can you please? And I'm like, yeah, sure. Why not? I have yet to face Ruby too. There's a lot of people. Now that I think about it, there's a lot of people that I want to face and I'm leaving. And it's like, well, I mean,
you're going to have to write a whole list.
Yeah. Well, I was going to do this thing called, like KJ's Cookout, where I was just going to have a page and just whoever wanted to face me, just face me. It won't be anything crazy. You know what I mean? You could face me storyline. You could face me comp. We can go as competitive as you want to, but just know that like it's supposed to be for fun. So everything's fun. It wouldn't be like it wouldn't be an ether. It's just a page where people
Get out,
want me
Jill.
to.
Hey, Jillian.
That big four-headed bitch. What are you doing up?
The
Dude,
ideas are spinning in our head now.
What the fuck are we doing up at fucking 4:34 in the morning?
Yeah, I gotta go. I gotta go.
I actually gotta go because my phone is about to die. But I love you guys, and it was great being back on here with y'all.
Good to see you guys.
Come back soon. We gotta hang out soon again.
Yeah,
definitely.
Diane, I'm gonna get you a invite to Smoky Mountain.
Oh,
got you.
Well, I gotta be an old fart. Listen, you billboard head. Why don't you, like space right here?
No. She's like the LAX. She's just waiting for a plane to land.
Okay. Yeah, all you have to do is land.
All right, guys. I love you all.
Bye.
Bye. I love you.